Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Y'all, of course, my camera started acting up as soon as it was time for me to press go live. So I'm so sorry that I'm a few minutes late, but hey y'all, happy Tuesday. What are you guys doing today? Let's go up and see who is here. Y'all, we have a few. So I'm getting ready for back to school. Next week is teacher planning week. So I think I'll go back in on Tuesday. I think. And so I'm making me a few things. And of course, I need to get my t shirt situation together and make me some teacher shirts. But hey, Kirsten, happy Tuesday, girl. Hey, Bonita. Hey, Miss Roslyn. And Miss Roslyn, your package got sent out today. Hey, Karen. Hey, Fabulous Sis 32. But who said Fabulous Sis? Fabulous is 32. Is that what we're supposed to say? Fabulous is 32? Your name is just, we should just be calling you Fabulous. Let me know. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Natalie. So, y'all, that's what we have to do. Tonight we're going to be making me some teacher stuff. I don't anticipate us being on here too long because I am still trying to recuperate. But tonight we are going to make us a bling shirt because if you don't know, the buy-in is up and running. And you have until I think Sunday, maybe Sunday midnight, if you are interested in getting in on the buy-in for rhinestones, for hot fix rhinestones with the baby's booty. Tonight, I will be making a rhinestone shirt. We're kind of going to be doing it from start to finish. The only thing is that I am not going to design anything. I don't really have the desire to really design anything. So we're going to just get something from off of either Creative Fabrica or Design Bundles, whichever one, you know. And I kind of have something already that we want to do. And so we may just be turning an SVG or PNG file into a rhinestone file, cutting it with the solo because the solo cuts a little quicker. And after that, yeah, we're going to press it for me a shirt. And then we're going to make up some resin pens for us. But y'all, so two things. Creative Fabrica has now their all access membership, and it was intended as an upgrade. So if somebody had, I know they have like the class memberships, they have the other types of memberships, like different memberships. But the all access membership gives you everything. And if you don't know what the all access membership is, I do have a video explaining the all access membership. And if you don't have it, now would be an ideal time to get it because it's less than $60. It's like $59 and some change. When I when I full upgraded, because I really was already an all access member. So I really think that the terminology, it really wasn't for people who already had it. Because, we upgraded the price, I guess. But if you want to check it out, I think it's a great deal. Um, it's really a steal at $59. So check it out. If you do have it, all you have to do, I think, is just reselect it or something like that. But I don't have a link here in the description because yeah, but that's what it is. I think under my video for the all access membership, there's a link. But when we look at Creative Fabrica a little bit tonight, I'll get my link and post it in the comments. And we're also gonna make a pen. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. Y'all, it is a hot mess day. Like I've been so busy all day. Hey Patrice, welcome. Maybe I'll do another Hey Sunshine shirt. I don't know, but hey girl. Hey Kenya. Happy Tuesday. Hey D Smith. Hey everybody. Hey Dempsey Boo. And Dempsey, your package went out today as well. Um Everybody who got one of the sublimation mystery boxes, those are going out tomorrow because I want to personally pack those. And so Yeah, those are gonna go out tomorrow. But hey, y'all. Yep. Let's see. I'm about to scroll all the way down because, hey, Glendora, welcome. Hey, Miss Merlinda. Hey, the Wesleys. Hey, Janita and Sharon. And y'all know that I am about to go all the way down because I just can't not. So if I missed you, I'm so sorry. I hope you say something a little bit later so that I know that you're here. But I'm sorry, y'all. I had to scroll all the way down because I can't. All right, so let's head over to first. We're gonna start inside of Creative Fabrica. So we're gonna start inside of Creative Fabrica, and then we are going to find us something. Hold on a second. Let's get to it. Hey, Stacy, Precious Pieces, Mare Bear. Hey, Josie. Hey, Christine. Y'all, y'all. Oh, I forgot to mention that too. So Caesar, when we were in North Dakota, Joe from Caesar kept saying, that there was a big announcement coming. There's a big announcement, and he would not say what the announcement was. And of course, I'm curious. So he did tell us that he was going to make an announcement today, and they did. And so Caesar is coming out with, they're calling it direct vinyl. You should be able to print directly from your inkjet printer. You don't need any special ink. And supposedly it's supposed to be super vibrant and, you know, a good alternative for those of us who may not have all the machines. So I'm interested in trying it out. I cannot wait to try it out and let y'all know how I think, it is. And so that was the other thing. Thanks, Miss Cheryl, because that was actually on my agenda looking right in front of me and I forgot to even mention it. But yes, Caesar does have a new product. It's called Caesar Color Easy Direct to, or Easy Color. I think it's Easy Color, kind of like, staying along their lines of Easy Print, Easy Subly. So Caesar Easy Color. And yeah, so we're gonna try it out. And they're like, it's direct to vinyl. So DTV. So we're gonna check that out. Chance to test the hot fix stones that you applied to the glitter print. I did. And I actually had it here to show y'all on Friday. So the glitter DTF, and I haven't really tried the DTF film through the printer, but the glitter DTF, if you guys remember, maybe 2 weeks ago, we tried the glitter DTF, and then we put some glitter, not glitter, some hot fix rhinestones on top. Those hot fix rhinestones eventually started coming off. Now, initially, it looked like it was on there. It did not budge when we tried to scrape it off. But like a few days later, I tried it again and just to see, and I stretched it a bit, and then they just popped off. And then the other ones, I was able to peel some of those off. So they don't work on the glitter DTF. And thank you for reminding me, Miss Roslyn. I did have a chance. I did have a chance. I know we saw that price the other night, Danny. Hey Danny, we saw the price the other night on Crafts and Combos a little when we checked Creative Fabrica, and yeah, I don't. It wasn't intended for that, but guess what? It's what it is now. It wasn't intended for that. All right, yo, let me pull up Creative Fabrica because you know what? I don't really even think that I think I'm just gonna use a basic teacher file that I have. Let me open up. Uh, um, yep, close that one. All right, so no, I don't want to save it. All right, we're going to turn a file into rhinestones. And we're not even going to do much to it, to be honest with y'all. Close project. Let's see how easy it's going to be for us. Save changes now. All right, let me trying to think if I want to take you guys into Creative Fabrica. Why not? All right, y'all. So let's go look and see what Creative Fabrica has. Do you guys hear an echo? Because I'm thinking that you might hear an echo. And if you do, I'm sorry. All right, so it just got worse. All right, y'all. So we are inside of Creative Fabrica. And for those of you who may have never seen Creative Fabrica before, this particular website is a host of so many different resources for those of you who may be pros in crafting, or you may just be beginning your crafting journey. And a lot of these files, or all of these files, you can use in various different programs, and you can use pieces of the file and, add it to your own designs and different things like that. Most of these files come with, or all of the files come with a license for you to be able to use it. Of course, you cannot sell the digital files. And if you are into things like print on demand, you can totally, totally, totally find print on demand options. All of these things, including classes. And for those of you who may not have known, I have um, I have about 5 classes on Creative Fabrica, all centering around blinging. And for the month of August and September, I agreed to do about 6 more classes. And I'm not really sure where I want to take those classes. We may do a few more bling classes, and we may start to incorporate a few more other things that I'm interested in. And so these classes are also included with the the all access membership. And so in addition to my class, I want y'all to think that I'm the only one who has classes on there. I'm not. But there's so many other classes that's included in the membership. And what I like about these classes, there's a wide array of classes that you can choose from. So almost depending on whatever your interest is, you can probably find a class if you're interested in learning something new on this site. So I would totally recommend utilizing this if you have the all access membership. And on Friday, we're going to be doing a little bit of sewing with the serger. And so they have here sewing patterns, embroidery files. They have so many different things that you could use here. So let me type. The only thing that I don't really care for about Creative Fabrica, they have millions and millions and millions of files. The only thing that I find a little bit challenging, and I have suggested a little more work, um, is their search engine on the site. So let's see. I want to just look for teacher SVG on here, and let's see if we can find um, anything good. So I don't if you guys saw that screen printing video I did last week. This is where I got the teacher squad file from. And y'all, I don't really see one that I like here. Not really. Mm, teacher life. That might be cute. Maybe. Oh, this teacher's gonna teach. Hmm. Yeah, let's see how this one downloads. I think we're gonna do the teacher's gonna teach one. I like that. I like that one. So let's go ahead and download it. And once I download it, I can actually use this, whatever I'm down, I can do it DTF. I can cut it with my Cricut on with vinyl, screen printer, or whatever. You can feel free to sell the item. So if you're gonna use this image on a shirt, you can even put this on a bag. You could sell it. Okay, so don't Don't worry about that. Because a lot of things that we buy, like different files we buy off of different sites, doesn't really come with the creative license, and you can actually get in a situation if you're selling it and they already tell you what the terms are, and so you don't want that. All right, so here we have it. We already downloaded. So let me stop sharing because if you guys are talking to me, I did not see anything, and I'm so sorry. Y'all know how I be when I get over. I don't have the other thing in front of me. Let's see. Did I miss anything, y'all? No. Hey, Don. Hey, Juana. Juana, I told everybody I have not sent out the sublimation mystery boxes that you guys won. They should be going out tomorrow. Okay. In case you didn't hear that one. Thanks, says Mocha Crafts and Karen and Janita. All right, so now we're gonna head into StarCraft Create. We're gonna cut our rhinestone design, and then after that, we're gonna make us a pin or a few pins. Let's see. All right, let me clear out of here. And then I'm going to open up StarCraft Create. And just give me a few minutes while this is cutting and we're making the pin. I will I'll put the link for Creative Fabrica if you are interested. All right, share. Let's see. Share. So we're gonna go into StarCraft Creates. And let's see. All right, well, you guys see now, yeah, y'all, this is something that I'm actually making a rhinestone file. You guys can't see that. So I'm in between making it inside of here, StarCraft Create and Silhouette Studio. I'm making them making the same design in both places, which is taking me way longer because I'm super indecisive as far as where I want to make my rhinestone files. And that's what I initially wanted to do tonight was this design. And also, oh, I forgot to show you. I'll show y'all when we get to the craft table. Um, the other plan for tonight, but kind of switched. So if you are one of my members and you were in our live yesterday, y'all know what I wanted to do. I just had a few hiccups. All right, so let's go ahead and import the file that we're going to be using. And so we're going to use, the teacher's going to teach, and I think we're just going to do, let's do the PNG. Let's see how the PNG, I've never really worked with a PNG as far as turning it into a rhinestone file. I usually prefer to use SVGs, but since we're here together, y'all really good at providing me moral support, so I feel safe doing something new with y'all. All right, now I'm just resizing it, and over on the side, it's telling me that this is a 10.798 by 9.516. Typically, you want to make sure that your measurements are proportionate with the type of shirt or the size shirt that you're using. I don't really care. I usually go overboard with the sizing, especially for my shirts. Like I like it to be kind of a little bit larger. So I'm just gonna make it like this is like 11.037, and I am going to just kind of bring it down just a little bit so we could see it. And so now we're going to turn this into a rhinestone file, and I think um I don't have you guys, I'm going to remove you and then we're going to just share the entire screen. Okay, so for those of you who haven't seen that screen before, that is StarCraft Create. I have the StarCraft Solo, and with the StarCraft Solo, it comes with StarCraft Create, but you can also buy or purchase StarCraft Solo, or not Solo, StarCraft Create, the software independently. And I think that runs about $80, if I'm not mistaken. And hey, it's Alonda. All right, let's see. Hey, Miss Starla, Up Designs, Just Paper Crafting, Cynthia, Angela. Girl, you're not late. You're all good. No worries. I'm always late. All right, so let's head back to StarCraft Create. And now I think you guys will be able to see the different screens. All right, so now I have the teachers going to teach selected on the board. And so I'm going to go up to effects, and in effects, this is where you have like all the different things that you could do with the StarCraft program. And so we are going to select rhinestones. And now this program or this software is a very good software. For those of you who have used your cuts a lot, it may look familiar because it is all within the same family. From what I've been researching and what I know so far is that there are certain things that are a little different. No major differences, but certain things that are a little different. Of course, because I've never used your cuts a lot, I don't notice any differences. So let's go to, now y'all already know what size stones do I want to make this. Y'all know I want to go up to my 6SS or SS6 stones and make these SS6s, but um I don't know. So let's see. So right now with the way that it is for SS6, and I'm going to do a preview. Okay, so this is a little different because I can't really see it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right now it's just an outline of everything in SS6. And so what I'm thinking that if I would have did it in an SVG, I could have selected each part of the design and then turned them into their own rhinestone parts. And then I could have probably did two different rhinestone sizes, but it's okay. So right now, the way that it is, it's just an outline, and this is already going to be about 1,500 stones that we're going to use. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, I like for it to be filled in though. So let me do a fill and then do another preview. And so with it filled in, so you guys can kind of see a little bit better now. With it filled in, that's going to be about 1,600 stones, or about 1,700 stones actually. And so I'm just going to click, nope, I'm going to click stone spacing. I'm going to leave it at the SS6. What do I want to do? Do I want it at the SS6 size? I have no idea at this point. Now let's see what it's going to look like. Let me reduce the spacing. We're going to reduce the spacing to 0.70 millimeters. I need to select the correct stone. Oh, that's going to be a lot of stones, y'all. And that is going to be at the SS6. But I think that's going to be so pretty and so blingy. What y'all think? I can't even see what you guys are saying because I am not, I don't have my other screen. So let's see what it will look like with the larger stones. The larger stones don't really look bad. They don't really look bad, but oh, do I want to do, and that's only going to be like about 2,000 stones or 2,100 stones. So that's the difference. Like when you fill in the shape in this program, it fills it all in. You can do the same thing inside of Silhouette Studios with the business edition. So Silhouette Studio business edition, you can do the same exact thing. And honestly, y'all, I like um, doing the rhinestones in Silhouette Studio a lot better than I do inside of StarCraft Create. StarCraft Create is good, it works fine, but I think you have a little more control over that initial rhinestone conversion in Silhouette Studio, which I like a little bit more. So let me see what y'all say. Which stone size should I go with? Should I go with the SS6 or SS10? Hey, Martha. Hey, Heather. Hey, Lena. What size should I go with, y'all? SS6 or SS10? Because I don't know yet. I don't know what size. It's just all those holes are going to have to cut. Um, I don't know. SS6 or SS10? Can you do both? SS6? I can do both. It would just be two separate, like I'll have to turn another file into the SS6. feel like I'd have to go back and forth. All right. Looks like more people are saying SS10. Let me go back to. So this is the SS10. I think. Yep, it is. So for this one, we'll go with SS10. I might do SS10 6 eventually. But let me see if I want to do SS6. Let's see, y'all. I'm just thinking of time because we're gonna cut it. We're going to actually cut it tonight, and so I'm just trying to think of the time. That's about 3,500 stones that I'll cut, and then this one with the SS10 is going to be about 2,000. So we'll go with the SS10, and I'll probably do the SS6 when we're not together. All right, so because I did this in a SV, well, I did the PNG. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Okay, so it looks like it's all together. So let's see if I do ungroup. All right, so the back part is saying that, so this one, I'm looking over on the right side panel, and so I'm just gonna move that out of the way, or I'm going to hide it, right? So let's see if I hide it. That didn't hide it, that locked it. So that hides it. Actually, yo, that looks pretty good. That actually looks really good. I'm really not, I won't say surprised. The only thing that I don't like, you see right here on the call out where the rhinestones, like some of them aren't there. I think with the SS6 it looked a little bit better. But not too bad. Let me see if, with it back again. Okay. Oh, and look, y'all, some of the stones are missing. So I don't know if you guys could tell on that little bar right there, like some of those are missing. But it's not really that bad though. Not really that bad. I just don't know if I can like break it apart. Let's see. Okay, why can't I touch it now? Uh-oh. Mm, uh-oh. All right, so I don't know why it didn't let me touch it. So let's see if I can, hmm, let's see if I can break it apart. I don't know how this is gonna go for this one because typically when I turn anything into a rhinestone file, I guess because it's the SVG, it automatically just turns the actual SVG design into the rhinestone, unlike this where it kept the print part. So let's see if I break it apart. Oh, breaking it apart did nothing to it. It just took it off of the screen, like it deleted it. Let's see, split, join, close, stroke to path. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and cut it this way. Let's cut it this way because what I wanted to do was remove some of those extra stones there. I don't know if you guys could see it. Let me see what you guys say because I can't see anything. Can you add stones to it? That's the only thing, Anita. So what I've done in the past is that I have, let me open up a new one and see this way. I'm sure you guys could see that. Import. So what I've done in the past, when it's a SVG file, I'm going to show you the difference. All right, so this is an SVG file that I imported in. And so I'm just going to make it larger. As y'all see, those letters are separate, right? Oh, that's kind of too big. I don't want it that big. I don't know why I'm so cold in it. Okay, let's see if I can ungroup it. I can't ungroup it. Let's see. And over here, I'm expanding the layers on the side. So I'm gonna see what I can do over here. And then I want to make sure All right, so I have that one selected, the first teacher selected, and I want to see if I could join that, or maybe I could merge it. No, I don't want to merge it. I don't know anything about um what is this called? Join. Let's see if I can join the stroke. Join paths. Did that do it? That doesn't look like it did it. I don't know if you guys can see, but the letters are not connected. Typically, I would attach it in Adobe Illustrator and then make it into a compound path. So, trying to put it so you guys could see it. Yeah, you can't really see, but I can see that. All right. Let's see. But I don't know why I can't just. Oh, it will let me break it apart now. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't even know how to fix it in here. I don't even know what to do in this place. Yeah, so I don't know. Let's try turning it into a rhinestone file. But what I think the problem is going to be is that where the letters overlap, we're going to get extra rhinestones there, and that's not necessarily what we want. So let's just see what it'll look like. That's 10. And then hopefully I will practice in here a little bit more, but I don't know. So preview. Yeah, so it did exactly what I thought it was going to do. And the only difference is now I still selected SS10, but on this particular one, this part of the design did pick up. On the other one, it did not pick up. So that's the only thing. But if you guys can tell, sometimes when your rhinestone files aren't cutting right, see the T is overlapping with the E. And so those rhinestones are actually sitting on top of each other, which we don't really want that. So I am not going to worry about it. I am going to go back to our other file and we are going to use this because why not? So I'm going to select create. I already have our rhinestone flock, and for those of you who may not have done rhinestone before, you can use, I use rhinestone flock. Some people have been successful using cardstock. I have not used cardstock for my rhinestones yet, but some people have, and they've been very successful. Um, what did I do with my scissors now? I just had scissors, y'all. I just had them. Oh, and these aren't the ones that I just had. So I'm gonna cut some of my flock. And where's my measuring tape? Because I think it was like a little less than 10 inches. I need my little slicer, but it's okay. So we're gonna cut this. And then I'm gonna be cutting it. I know I think I said it before with the StarCraft solo. I did take Alfie out to use Alfie today. Um, I did use Alfie today actually, but I was going to use Alfie tonight, but I don't want to stress Alfie out. All right, so we're going to send this to the StarCraft solo, and I'm going to wait a few seconds because I just got to set it up in the actual machine. And then it's going to cut, and then we're going to move on to making us a resin pen. All right, so I am you guys can hear a little bit of that. All right, so everything is set, and we are going to cut this out. And then the other parts in the center, I don't know what we're going to do with that, but I can't. I don't know. Gonna create. Let me make sure my speed of force is right. It looks like it's right. I think it's right. So we're just gonna go with it. Create. Alright, so I'm gonna stop sharing that and I am back here with y'all. Alright. Hey 10U, how much is the StarCraft software? It's about, I think, like $70. I believe it's 70. When I looked at it, it might be like 79 to $80 is what I believe it is. Maybe you don't do call out part around Ghana. And hey Nada, for overteach that's missing the stones. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll probably just tape over it when we're spreading the rhinestones. But we're gonna get ready to spread it in a minute. It shouldn't. I did use SS10, y'all, right? We got to see what color stones we're gonna use today. All right, so let me go into Adobe Illustrator. I already have what we're gonna use. So share screen, entire screen. All right, y'all. So now this is what we're gonna print out right now. So we're going to, while this is cutting, we're gonna make us, or make me some pens, okay? And this is pens for me for next year. Oh, y'all. Stop. Hold on. Why can't I stop it? Stop. All right, so I'm going to flip it around because what I did was, and this is my fault. This is not the machine's fault. When I put it in, I didn't have it under all of the rollers. And so because I didn't have it under all of the rollers, is the circles on one part, the circles cut correctly. On the other part, it didn't. But let me make sure I measure the amount of space. I've learned to watch this machine because usually I want to blame the machine, but honestly, it's usually a user error. Usually on my part. So I've learned that I've learned not to blame the machine for everything. All right, so let me put this in. And the only difference is, like, working with a Cricut, like, you get kind of spoiled working with a machine like the Cricut, because honestly, y'all, you can start your machine if you have a Cricut. You could start it and you don't really have to know anything about the program, the software, or anything like that. But with the StarCraft, I have had to really care about, like, what I'm doing more so. And not to knock my Cricut, y'all know how much I love Alfie. But with this one, I've had to kind of learn a little bit more than I wanted to. So that's where we are. And so right now, I'm sorry, I'm like in your face, my forehead in your face. I'm sorry. But I just wanted to make sure that it's good. All right. So all I did was flip the flock around. So hopefully I have enough space. Let's hope. But y'all know I kind of just go with it. So here we go. We're about to go with it. Create. And it does look like it's cutting the holes out beautifully. So I'm not really worried about that. All right. So now we're going to go into Adobe Illustrator. And I've already uploaded. I got this PNG from Creative Fabrica. But I have so many other pen designs from, like, Creative Fabrica. All you really have to do is look up InkJoy wraps, or even on Design Bundles, InkJoy wraps, and you'll be able to pull it up. So here I'm just, I know I should have just did it on a straight angle, but this is what I do, y'all. All right, so I am going to duplicate this. And what I'm going to do is let me make it a little bit larger because I'm going to put my name on it. I'll put my name right here. What font do I want to use? Let's Wilson. So I'm going to make a few of these pens. Tonight I'll probably just make one or two, but I intend on making a few more. So I'm just going to make this larger so I could see what type of font I want to use. Oh, there's a cute cheerleader font that I have. I have like a few like chalkboard fonts. I think I like that cheerleader font. Where is it? Can I find it? Here it is. Yeah, I like that one. All right, so I'm thinking, should I make the name white instead of making it I think we're gonna put it right here. I'm thinking that I should just leave it white. Let me increase that stroke. Oh, that's too much. All right, I like that one. So we're gonna change it to white. I know, not all that fun. I don't know if I like that white. Let me see what y'all say. I really need to have my oh, sorry y'all. It sent it was jumping up. It was going to aggravate me. So let me see what you guys say. What color should I do? Should I do a white or should I do another color? Fabulous said white. Hey Yvonne. Hey Jessie. Okay, no problem. Hey everybody that came in. Thank you for being here. So Fabulous. So this week, I'm planning on doing 3 different member Zooms. One's going to be Xtool, the other's going to be StarCraft, and then we can do like an Illustrator one. I can add Illustrator in where we can, at least you can get the basics of Illustrator. We'll do that. So let's see. Well, should I put something else? I need my other thing up. What if I do it pink? You're probably like, this girl can't make up her mind. I can't make it up. Miss Wilson, what if we did that? Let's do pink. Let's just do pink. Why not? Pink makes me happy. All right, so I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller, and then I'm gonna print me out a few of these. I'm just gonna move it over just a little bit. All right, so that's what we have, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm grouping it, and then I'm going to just duplicate it. And then copy and paste. I know I have shortcuts, y'all, but unfortunately, I prefer doing it that way. All right. All right, this should all fit on here. Good for me. Let's see. I could print some more. I think. Let's see. All right. So I'm actually going to make me a few of these pens. And I'm just moving it away from the edge. And I think I could probably fit like 2 more vertically on the side over there. Let's see. Let's see what we could do, y'all. And then we're going to print this out. We're using an Epson EcoTame 15,000 that has pigment ink inside. And we're printing it on, I honestly don't even know which paper we're going to be printing it out on. Because it wasn't in the pack and I just saw it like lying around and I picked it up and put it in the printer. So hopefully this will look good. All right, so we're gonna get ready to print this out. The size of the pen wrap, y'all, it is it's 4 3/4 by 1.5. Let's see, page setup. It should be on the right one already, but we're gonna see. Let me. Yeah, on the right one. 8x5. Let's see. Okay, let's do a setup. I am going to go to my print settings, and then we're going to select. It's gonna be the paper tray because I'm printing from the back. Media type. I think this paper is kind of glossy. I think I'm using glossy paper. So let's do oak. I want to do semi-glossy. We're just going to do premium photo paper glossy. Best quality. We don't need to mirror the image or anything like that. I am going to go over to color options and select advance. And then we're going to select Adobe RGB. And I am going to actually leave this at a 2.2 gamma. And let's click print. My printer is probably going to beep because it just likes to beep. I knew it was going to beep. It's telling me the paper is mismatched, and it is. But it's all good now. All right, so that's printing out. I am going to come back over to y'all. Let me stop sharing this screen. Hey, Dr. Cooper. Hey, Deborah. Thank you, Hannah. For Creative Fabrica, let me find the Creative Fabrica link because y'all have no idea. Let's see, I can't tell if it comes back up. But a lot of people have been telling me that they were still able to see it. I can't see it on my screen, but I don't care how you sign up. I know if you click on my link, I do get a commission because it is an affiliate link. But if you sign up and you just sign up, I don't care. Like, it's worth it. And you'll save compared to like what it was 2 years ago, what it was a few months ago, and then what it is now. And I don't know how long they're going to actually keep that promo going. So definitely get it. Let's see. I'm just putting the link in the description. Creative Fabrica is amazing. They're super supportive of our page, of our channel. Let me do copy. Y'all. And I slept in today and I'm still tired. All right, so I'm going to switch over to the table view. And we're going to... All right, so it's almost done printing out. Let me switch over. We're going to press a shirt. We're going to press a black shirt. So when this is done cutting all of these holes out, we're going to press it with the HTV Ront Auto Press, which I'm still using it, y'all. I'm still using it. I still like it. All right, so let's see. I don't need to be so large. All right, so now we're at our craft table. Oh, I see my tea back there. Y'all are back there. Let me move y'all over a little bit. Y'all are back there. We're all here. Gang's all here. Hey, Kevin. All right, I'm just trying to make sure you guys see. So today we're going to be using, for the pens, we're going to be using some UV resin. And I'm almost out of this bottle. I gotta find the rest of my UV resin, and we're using the best unis UV resin tonight. Also, oh, so for my members, hey Mary, where is that? Mary, your heat press should be going out tomorrow too. Okay, everybody who came in a little bit late, y'all been hot ones. So I made this. So if you're one of my members and you remember yesterday, I said that I did not have any white spray paint. I'm all out of white spray paint. Like I have other colors, but not white. So I made this. Like I was just practicing because I hadn't made a stapler yet. But the way that I did it, this is like glitter. Like it's all, I don't know if y'all can really see it that good. It looks a little ashy because I sanded it, and I have some more places to sand. So what I did was, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the tumbler burst, and I can't remember who told me that or suggested doing a tumbler burst. It's kind of going really weird, y'all. I don't know who suggested doing a tumbler burst, which I was gonna do a tumbler burst here tonight, but I'm all out of white um, spray paint. I didn't order any, but I was going to use a sublimation tumbler, and I'll probably just do that in the video. But that method for the tumbler burst that we usually use, that's what I did for this. I used the tumbler burst method, which when you're doing that, you have to have double-sided adhesive paper, and you kind of just like peel it as you glitter. So all of this is glittered. I do have to sand it some more. Of course, I'm gonna fix it, but this is gonna be for me, and then I'm gonna put my name on it. Also, I don't know if y'all want to do one of these in a live one night. Let me know if you want to. Um, I just got to see if I like doing the tumbler burst method with it. Not really sure. I might prefer to just paint it and glitter it as I go, but I'm gonna fix this baby up. And then also we have, I'm gonna do like a matching set with this tape dispenser for my desk. That's that's my plan. That's what I originally planned to do tonight. But I mean, honestly, y'all, it doesn't even take long to do this. It doesn't take long to do this at all, honestly. But I used that paper. Let me see. So this is a paper. This is the paper that I used, and I actually cut it with a Cricut. Um, so in between the yellow and the white sheet is the double-sided adhesive. And so what you do is you cut it. I cut it with the washi setting, and so I cut the template where you have like the shaving or the shaved area of the pen or pencil, and then you have this part. And all I did was I applied it to the top of the stapler. Of course, I took the stapler apart, but I applied it to the top of the stapler. And as I glittered each piece, I just peeled off the section that I was glittering, and then that glitter really didn't spread anywhere. The only problem is that this is kind of odd shaped, and so I had to cut like with the X-Acto knife. I had to like trim around here because it kind of folded over. So I don't know if I could find a better way to do it. I would, but it really didn't take long at all to get this done. So I don't know. Wanda, what you say? I'm so tempted to order it. I love the auto press. I really actually like. I really like it. The only thing that I don't like about the HTV auto press is the fact that it does not pull all the way out. That's my only problem. There's still like an inch that's still there underneath the press, and I don't, I don't like that, but it hasn't caused me too much grief. So, all right, y'all. So here is our pencils that we made for our pen. What you can do, like, because you're going to be applying like UV resin on top of this, and if you know your paper or you don't know your paper, I would suggest spraying it with a clear acrylic sealer so that you know that your ink is solid and it's not going to run. I won't be doing that, but I do suggest you do it. And so this is what we have. It's kind of dark in here tonight. I can't see much, or is it just me? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this out. You can definitely upload this image into like a Cricut, your Cricut, Cricut Design Space, or into Silhouette Studio or StarCraft Create. You can upload it and your machine can cut it. For tonight, we're going to be using our fingers and our scissors, and we're going to be cutting old school style. All right. So I'm just cutting out two. I don't know if we're going to make two or one tonight, but so far I think we're definitely going to make one. Thank you, Mare Bear. I was going to put like some pictures on it. Now, y'all, this is a very basic design. This is nothing fancy or anything like that. You can definitely get some more fancy things on Creative Fabrica or design bundles. In a minute, I can probably show you guys some more files, but they have so many. Christmas is coming up, different holidays. You can definitely get a file of, that you would like. Only thing that I like about cutting it with a machine, I don't want any of this white area around it. So I'm just gonna, I also don't want to cut too much of the actual design because I really don't want like that white showing. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm trying to get as close. Should have used my paper trimmer to do it, but y'all don't have enough space on this desk to really. The paper trimmer is so big. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna keep cutting, and then I'm just gonna cut this one out because I don't know if we really have time to do a lot. And what are you guys working on? Summer's almost done for me. What are you guys working on? For those of you who are teachers or maybe stay-at-home moms, your kids are almost back out of the house for school. What are you guys working on? Anybody else preparing for back to school? Customizing some things, selling some things? What are you guys doing? I see a lot of people, y'all, a lot of people are like really selling like the outfits, like polyester outfits, and they're subbing like school designs on them. It's a lot of people. So these are the pins that we're using. Let me show you. I got these off of Amazon. But these are the Papermate InkJoy gel pens. And so we're just gonna customize it for me for back to school. And so, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually take one apart so you guys can see how it comes apart, so you'll know in case you want to do it. So this is a pen, and so that we can get it. I know it's not done yet. Oh, it's like really close to the edge, y'all. I don't know. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and take the pen apart. And anytime you take the pen apart, you just want to make sure, especially if you haven't done it before, you want to make sure you know the correct order of everything. And so I usually kind of keep everything that's supposed to be together. And then you have your top part. And then I'm just going to put this over here on the side. So after I'm done with that, oh, I forgot I had one already, huh? So after I'm done taking it apart, I'm going to just snap this part off. So I have this little part. I'm going to snap it off. Here's my X-Acto knife. My t-shirt, first t-shirt, rhinestones. Awesome, Karen. What type of design did you make? And which software did you use? All right, so I'm gonna get ready to sand this, but I want it to be very smooth. And as you see, like there's this little piece right here that, if I put something on top, and right here too, if I put the sticker on top, it is not going to lay down flat. So I'm gonna get my X-Acto knife, I'm trying to do cute stuff for Lily today. Mary, no way her birthday is next week, Saturday the 13th. No wonder Lilybug is the way that she is. No wonder. My birthday is next Saturday the 13th, too. Oh. All right, y'all. So I'm going to take this and then I'm just shaving that off because I don't like when it's on there. Y'all, I love making these. So you can make these, like you can do glitter, you can glitter them. But if you were to glitter it, I would definitely recommend spray painting it or painting it white and then applying the glitter. Because with, as you guys see with the stapler, I didn't spray paint it. While it doesn't look too bad, those colors would really pop if it were white. Okay, so, and then this is just that adhesive underneath, the double-sided adhesive where I folded it. And that's why I was telling you, like I want to really like perfect, like laying that down with this being so odd shaped. But as you see, if I would have spray painted it white, that color would have popped a lot better on there. Oh, awesome, Karen. All right, deltas. Just watch order the template. Okay, you guys are working. All right, so I am just scraping this off. Yeah. And being careful, y'all. I have been, I don't know if you guys could tell by my little fingers, I have been cleaning ink all day. All right. So I just wanted to make this as smooth as possible. All right, so that's looking good. And any part else, I'm just gonna take it and so I want to get this little nub right there. That popped off really good. I'm trying wanna. All right, so it's very smooth. This, you can't really do anything about that unless you just, you have to get it off like me, but you don't have to worry about it. All right, so once you're done with that, you want to get your sanding block, or if you have sandpaper, whatever, and you just want to sand it all around to where that it's smooth. All right, so I'm not going to bore you all with sanding it because I have already sanded one, and I sanded it, and after I sand it, I clean it with like the alcohol wipe. So all you have to do is clean it with an alcohol wipe. Happy birthday, Cheryl Wilson. And happy birthday to all my Leo peeps out there. All right, so now we're going to get ready to apply our sticker, and it's going to go this way. Actually, what? I didn't do it long enough. But guess what? We're going to go with it. I think I'm going to put it up here because that way that will be right there. But I don't think I did it long enough. All right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to peel it off. I know I did it for, now I got to check and see what size each one is. I'm sorry, y'all. It's 4 3/4. Y'all. It's a little bit more than 3/4. Just a very little bit more. I don't like when it's like that, but nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and we're going to apply these. I'm gonna use it, and the good thing is that the bottom part of my pen is black, so that works fine. If I wanted, I could also even apply a little bit of glitter in that area, the one that fits the Dremel. So Miss Cheryl, I have a Dremel. I'm gonna take it out so y'all can see it, and I have no idea what I'm doing with this Dremel. And every time I say I'm gonna take it to the school, because Terrell keeps telling me that he's gonna show me how to use this Dremel, I forget. All right, so we're gonna get ready to apply it. And then I am going to just, uh-oh, because I want this part, I want the pen to kind of go up there. Like not the pen, the eraser. And so I'm just going to place it down. It looks straight to me, but I can't. Guess what? Just gonna work this just this way. I don't know if you guys can tell what I'm doing, but alright. Alright, so then you just kind of wrap it around. I still wanted more of this part to be exposed, but I still have a little bit of that top part exposed, but that's fine. And so I am just making sure that I put it on here correctly. We are definitely B-Day twinsies. Definitely. Alright, and so, y'all. Alright, so I have it all, y'all, and we're done cutting our flock. So I can't wait to see if everything cut the way that it was supposed to. Alright, so I'm just putting this on. And so far, this is what it looks like. All right, and so what we're going to do next is I am going to, and this is why it's important. I don't think I shaped this one good. It might have been the other one I did really well. But you don't really want anything poking out. And you see that little thing, that little nub right there? I didn't do a good job sanding that area. But it's fine. This pen is for me. All right, so now we're going to put on our gloves. Y'all, this is going to be so quick. Y'all see how quick that was? All we did was print it out. Now, you can do a whole complete pen with like vinyl or paint and glitter and everything if you want. But y'all, this is the easy and quick way to do it. And we're going to seal it with a little bit of UV resin. All right. Hey, Sharon. Oh, Miss Cheryl, wait till I open up this Dremel case that I have. I've had this Dremel case for as long as I've had that miter saw. All right, let me. Oh, I don't know if I got the right straw out. So, I have a lot of these straws and I use them for various things. One of them is to hold my pens when I'm doing epoxy. All right, and so we're going to just stick that underneath once we get ready to place the epoxy on. All right. Hopefully all of our holes cut out as they should and we won't have any issue. I don't know. I can't even tell what it looks like right now, but let's hope and pray. All right. Let's hope. Hey, Tracy. Janita, yes, girl. Yes. Of course, I didn't eat dinner, so I do want to try to get up a little bit in good timing. So we're just going to do this one pen tonight. All right. I'll probably try to do, maybe on Friday we'll do some more. No. Friday we are doing, where's Chris at? We're doing the serger. All right. So I'm just going to take this UV resin, and this is UV resin. The best uni sells this on her website. If anybody has her link, can y'all drop it? And with this particular resin, this is different from the 2-part epoxy. So with this resin, you can use a UV light, which this is a nail light, or you use the sunshine. Sit whatever it is that you're putting UV resin on, and you can sit it outside, and it will cure it. All right. I also have like this UV flashlight that also can get the job done as well. Okay, so we are going to, I'm really considering putting a little bit of glitter around that pencil tip, but we'll see. I don't know. We're going to leave it just like this, y'all. We're good. We're good. Only thing when you do it, so I measured at 4 3/4. I know that's how I told you guys before, but change it to like maybe 4, do like 4.8. I would do 4.8, maybe 4.83. All right, because you could always snip it and cut it if you need to. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of UV resin on there, and I'm just gonna use my finger to kind of like smooth it out. And so you always want to make sure that you have on gloves when you're using any type of epoxy or resin. You don't want it on your hands. All right. So I'm just, and this is allowing me to do it like a nice thin. I don't want it too thick. Um, the way that we're doing it now, we don't really even have to worry about anything else, because if we were doing it where we had to cut out the name in vinyl or anything like that, then you may have to sand it and then apply another coat and things like that. But with it this way, this is very simple, easy, and y'all, these last. They last and last and last. You don't have to worry, but you do just want to make sure you seal um, the tops and the bottoms. So here where we have that part, I'm just gonna kind of run my finger with the epoxy in that area, but you don't want to get it inside of the hole. If you get it inside the hole, it's perfectly fine, because all you have to do is get your X-Acto knife and shave it from around there. But I do like to make sure that I seal it really, really good. And of course, like I said, there's so many different designs. If you're not one to make your designs and you want to get something off of like Creative Fabrica or Design Bundles, they have tons of pin wrap designs. Very, very cute ones. All right, so I'm just doing this, and everything is coated. That's what you want to make sure. You want to make sure everything is coated, and you want to make sure that those edges are sealed. And we are going to, hold on a second. I'm going to just hit our UV light, and then I'm going to stick this under. So I will cure this under here for about 3 minutes, and then it's all set. And I have a customized pin for me. Now, you might want to get something where you can sit your pin on top and it doesn't hit the table or anything or whatever you have it on. Of course, I don't have anything in here right now. In fact, I don't know where anything is, y'all. I was looking for my mica powder because I was like, oh, we can make, I just got these molds in. And these molds came from Amazon. And I was like, oh, we can make some keychains tonight, some Mickey and Minnie keychains. And I was looking for my mica powder, and I don't know where anything is. I haven't played around with resin in a long time, like in months. It's been months. But here we are on a Tuesday night. Hey, Fifi. Hey, Angel Boo. What's up, girl? How are you doing? Is baseball season over yet? And so, y'all, we're going to just keep it going for a little bit. And once this is done, we are done with this. And then we're going to brush in our rhinestones. Hopefully, we won't have any drama. We're going to brush in our rhinestones. And then, yeah. And then we're going to press our shirt. And then that's going to be it for us for tonight. All right, so I'm going to press it again, and I'm just going to rotate it. But y'all, it's looking really, really good. And this does not take that much resin. Like, especially if you're not doing any glitter. The thing with glitter is that you usually have to kind of sand that glitter down, because that glitter has a way of poking out from underneath the resin. So you usually want to sand it down, and once it's sanded, you apply another coat of the UV resin. But for this one, y'all, I'm not even going to apply another coat. Like, it's nice and sealed. I could see it. Hey, Callie Trish. We're colored moles. Well, so what I usually do, so I know for the mini, like in stages. So I've found that some molds it doesn't work well in, and some that it does work, like with the blue, like the different colors. But what I usually do for these molds is I'll do like a first So I don't know if you guys could kind of see. So like with Minnie, she has like that bow. So I'll fill that area and then apply it. Like I kind of do it in pieces because I did have some situations where it didn't take, and then some situations where it took. So what I started doing was like applying it in like layers. If that hope I'm making sense, Miss Tracy. Hopefully. Hopefully. But yeah. All right, here's my review video. Mary, it's going to be amazing. I know your review is going to be amazing. Y'all, tomorrow I've decided to do two things that has me stressed out. So I still have some videos that I'm still making. Like I have to finish this video for that glitter um, DTF film, but I'm going to be unboxing this serger and getting it started. Chris, if you're there, I might call you because I might not know what I'm doing. And then if I know what I'm doing, I still might call you and be like, girl, I got this. It could be a joyous call or it could be a distress call. I don't know. It could be different things. So just be prepared. Um, at that, and I'm finally gonna finish like this Afero Laser 2 review. I'm gonna try to get that one out of the way in light burn. So, but you're gonna be fine. Don't worry. Sharon's like, yes, ma'am. I love my serger. Fabulous is a serger is easy. You will do great. I love y'all. Hi, Mrs. Nichols. Welcome. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We're going to see. All right, so let me feel this. All right, that is all nice and cured. I might want to cure that top part a little bit more. I'm going to cure a little bit more because it wasn't fully underneath the light. But y'all, if you get resin, like a lot of times, sometimes I'll waste some of the UV resin on my silicone mat. All I do is put the UV light on top of that area and it'll harden and you can just peel it away. Hey, Clarissa. What do you? I'm gonna clip from Dollar Tree. Pink ones. You can put that. Which one? The wood clips? Like the clamps? I'm trying to think if that's the one you're talking about. I do have them. I actually have some from Amazon too in red. I'm thinking that's what, and I could maybe Patrice, girl. I think I know what you're saying now. Girl, yes, I have them. Let's see. Nada was a glossy paper. Yes, I use glossy paper. Kind of similar. It wasn't overly glossy, but it's glossy. And you probably can't even tell how glossy, but yeah, see? So that's what I use. This glossy sticker paper. If you give me a few minutes, like before I end, I'll tell you guys which paper I think which paper I used. I'm not 100% sure. Uh oh. All right, y'all. So I think we're all done with this. And we are going to put this pen back together again. All right, so let's get all of our pieces. And so if you've never done it before, you want to make sure you keep all of your pieces together. And I have all of the other pens that I need to make. And then we're going to spread some stones. All right, so here we go. So this is the pen. And y'all, it is so cute. Look how easy that was to make, y'all. It was so easy. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and we are going to apply all the parts back. Uh-oh. So this one goes first, and don't be alarmed because this can come apart, but just always know that it goes inside of the little tab at the top. And so that's going to fall down. Then we're going to place the pen in, and then we are going to twist it back the top back on, and y'all, our pen is up and popping. And so I'm gonna make a few more of these for me for next school year. I might even maybe do a few other designs, but for now, that's what we have. And they make really good sets with like books and things like that. Like, if my yellow was the right Kamala, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So yeah, you can definitely put some of these together, y'all, and sell it. Y'all see how super quick and easy this was? And those I ordered those InkJoy pens from Amazon, but they're super super easy to do, and you can personalize, customize some pens. Great gift ideas. You can give these to college students getting ready to go to college. There's so many different things you could do. I'm packaging it with my own stapler. So I'm probably gonna. I still gotta sand. Y'all, if y'all didn't realize, like this stapler is stressing me. It's not stressing me out, but I want to finish it, and I did something like I did the other method with it, the glitter burst method, and so I'm trying to get that glitter burst method to work. It works okay, but just being extra. All right, so let's see how this is gonna come out, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, let me move this over here. All right, I'm gonna move. All right, so let's see if this cut out our circles well. We don't know yet. Thanks, Deborah. All right, let's see. Let's see. Thanks, Taryn. Hey, Taryn. Thank you, Anita. Thanks, y'all. All right, whew, so far, not too bad. Almost a little scary. God is with us tonight. Let's see. All right, so y'all. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's looking. I was about to say, what does this say? But it's looking. Can y'all believe this? All right, so remember the bottom part where I said before it had started cutting and then I had to stop it because it was just not doing the right thing. So this was the bottom part, and we stopped it right in time because look how much space is left when I flipped it around. Look how much space. Oh, but part of it, I did have it. I think when I turned it around, I didn't have it straight, y'all. But it's okay. Because look at that little part right here. I didn't have it straight. But it's okay. It's all good. Welcome, Mimi. All right. So let's go ahead. I did to keep meeting participants from walking away. Girl, Miss Rosalind. Yes. Yes. All right, y'all. So we have a few that didn't come up, but definitely nothing like we've or you've experienced in the past when dealing with me and rhinestones. So I'm very happy about this. And so hopefully these are going to come up now as I peel it off the table. The ones that were on there, there's just a little bit. Okay, not too many. I'm just taking the extra ones, the ones that didn't come off. I'm kind of like lifting those up. But honestly, y'all, this isn't bad today. Wow. Only problem is that I have it slanted, but guess what? It's okay. That's all right. That's okay. It's fine. All right. It's fine. Uh-oh. We got a few more, y'all. Not too many. It's nothing crazy like how we usually have our situations over here at Craftable Things. Not too crazy. And that cut in good time, y'all. So I want you guys to see. So as it was moving, this is why I stopped it because it wasn't underneath that roller. So if you have the StarCraft Solo, make sure that it is nice and secure under all of the rollers. Like if the paper is large enough and you're going to be using that other space, because see how it started cutting those circles like in the wrong size, and that's because it wasn't secure underneath the pinch roller. That's why. All right, y'all. So I think we got all of them out. But look what you see right here. I got a little cut. It's okay. All right, it's like 4 that I have to remove out, and I'm not gonna stick it back on the table. So one right here we have one right here, and then I'm just gonna scrape these off the table really quick. Let me get my Dollar Tree chopping mat. All right, we have a few more here, and then that's it. Y'all, we did pretty decent today. We did decent. It's all because of y'all. Can't believe we've actually gotten some stuff done without any major issues. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut this part off because we don't need it. And that's this part that we started with at first, and it was my fault that it ended up like this, but we caught it before it was too late. All right. So one of y'all will tell me. Okay, let me show y'all because one of y'all will tell me. Do you guys see any more missing? I mean, any more that didn't come out? Tell me, because I see one. I see one. Only one left. All right. So what I do like though about that, when we turned it into a rhinestone file with the PNG, like it still preserved that the print behind it. The only thing is that like if we were going with different colors, it turns it into one set color of stones. I'd prefer if it would kind of go along with the actual PNG, but that might be kind of impossible for the software to actually do. But that would make it so much easier when we're doing our sublimation and rhinestone designs, right? If only. Oh, far left. Mary said far left. Hold on, Mary. Let me look at that. Was that the one that I got? Because y'all know I'm good for leaving a stone out and everything. All right, we got that done. And then I'm gonna get we need to look at some colors first and see what colors we want. Let's look at some colors and see. So everybody, the rhinestone buy-in is going on now. You don't want to miss it. So I am just going to use. Sorry, y'all. So I'm going to use the back of one. So we'll use the back of another template, and we will put it on here. Here, Bear, you said the back. Yes, turn it back right side up. Okay, hold on. Oh. Right here. Did I get it? The heart on the right. Look at y'all. Miss Rosalind, I need your eyes, girl. Look, and it's 2. You're a hot mess. I love it. Right, I'll probably be saying like this girl needs help. We gotta come on Tuesday and Friday because she needs help. Y'all will be saying the right thing. All right, I think we are good now. Thanks, y'all. All right, let me. What's that? Get plastic on there. All right, so we're gonna get ready to spread these stones. First, let's see. Thank you, Taryn and Janita. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and place this on top. I know it might look a little bit confusing because the other side has that other design. I'm sorry, y'all. I just have to try to use them up. All right, I am going to turn on our press. It's already at 325. So we're only doing SS10s. Woo! And so we might do like one color here. Maybe we'll do the call out in one color. Y'all remember that little part right there that we really like? It's supposed to be more dots. We may manually place them, but I don't even know where my crystal katana is. I'm gonna have to go get a wax pen, y'all, because I don't even know what I did with it. And I was actually looking for it earlier. All right. So, what color theme do we want to go with? Hey, Renobia. Which color stone to use for red? So for red, you use cyan. So they have like light cyan, and then they have like regular cyan that we could use for red. What size are your stones for the buy-in? So the stone sizes, Eve has two stone sizes, SS10 or SS6. The SS6s are my favorite, but they're very, very small. Tonight we're using SS10s. They're a little bit bigger. They're the more popular size. You're still going to get like a lot of bling with the SS10. I just like the SS6. On the bottom left T, Karen. I probably got it out, Karen. When I flipped it over, because it was like one here. It was like one, I don't know if it was just a heart, but probably. Yep. So Marilyn just dropped the link for Eve's buy-in. And so that you guys know, the buy-in, it does take a little bit for the rhinestones to come because she is putting in a massive order from the distributor in China. And so you'll get it. Usually takes about 30 days or less, depending on customs and them releasing the stones. But y'all, it's so worth it. It is so, so, so worth it. So I don't know what colors we want to go with. Teacher's going to teach. So I would say we could do like the neon, or maybe I don't think I even have enough of the I don't have enough, and my order is still coming too of the crushed ice. Oh, y'all know what? Maybe I could do the crushed ice, like the hearts. We could maybe do the hearts here in crushed ice. Now I don't like how those hearts turned out with the StarCraft, but for the most part, I'm happy. I'm not gonna complain. Um, I would pick a stone that I don't really have a lot of. Y'all know I don't have a lot of SS10s. I have mostly SS6s, but we will see. Um, y'all, and everything I think that I want to use, I don't have enough. I may have enough of these for something. These are my favorite, the black diamond. Hey, Miss Avery. Miss Avery, are you going to be there in September at the Graphics Expo? All right, y'all. I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to use because I only see here a lot of SS6s. Y'all don't stop me when I'm buying only SS6. Eve sends me SS10s though a lot. I have these citrine that I haven't tried yet. So I have these citrine. If I do like a black and yellow, but I also have these crystal ABs, which are gorgeous. Y'all, I have a lot of these crystal ABs. My lighting situation is bad today, y'all. It is bad. I don't know if y'all can see better in this lighting. Oh, it's like not good. But these are the crystal ABs. So what do we want to use? What do we want to use? Hey, Black Pearl. If you came in, I'm so sorry if I didn't see you. I'm so sorry. Y'all know what I'm gonna have to go and find. Where are my black diamonds? Oh, where are my black diamonds? That's what I really want to do. So I have red. So these are red. Actually, Mirror Bear sent these to me. I still have more of those rhinestones, those red, and these are SS10s, and these are cyan. Those are the cyan. Ugh. See what happens when you don't pick the ones that you usually use. Hold on. Hold on. Where is mine? Bling everywhere you go. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I have like bling everywhere. I can go anywhere and get even more bling. So I know you guys are probably sick and tired of me using black diamond, and I'm so sorry, but that's probably what we're going to be doing today. And then we have the neon lights. It's going to be on a black shirt, Mirror Bear. That's kind of why I want something like a little bright. I don't really want to go like, typically on my black shirts, I love using the black diamond, but I'm going to be at school. I don't really necessarily want it to be too, oh, y'all. What about, so Eve sent me some Rose AB. If you guys didn't see her live the other night, those Rose ABs were beautiful. And in the words of Josephine, the best uni, they were bussin'. And so, y'all, look, I think we're going to definitely go with the Rose AB. Um, Rose AB. What other color is good with Rose AB that I have? I don't want to use the plain um crystal. I don't want to use that. That doesn't make me happy. Um we may just do all rose AB. Y'all think this is going to be enough? It's 20. This should be like 20 gross, I think. It may be 20 gross. Yo, we about to go with this. Let's just do all rose AB. That's our plan. I've made an executive decision. Even though that citrine looks gorgeous too, I would love to try that citrine out. But I don't think these two will look good together. So we're just going to do the rose AB and see how that looks. I'll keep the crystal AB and the crushed ice AB handy because we might still do some of the crushed ice. You know what? It's good. We're going to do, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do the rose. Y'all probably like, girl, make up your mind. And the crushed ice. I really want to see how this crushed ice is going to look on that black, because the only other time that I've used the crushed ice, I did sublimation with it. So I'm curious to see how that's going to look. So let me just put my stones down. And then we are ready to go. All right. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Y'all know I'm gonna change my mind if I don't put this up. So I need to put this up. But y'all, look how gorgeous these are. So these are the same as these, but this is the SS6. My camera look a hot mess tonight. But these are the SS6. Y'all, these are gorgeous. So we're gonna be using the SS10 tonight. All right, where's the cover? Sorry, y'all. We're about to go. We're almost done. And it's really because it's not that, I'm a hot mess too much tonight. So I'm happy about that. Let me put this right here. Just gonna sit down because it makes me nervous sitting the rhinestones up too high because I'm always worried that they're gonna fall. All right, where's my brush, y'all? Here it is, right here. And we're getting ready to brush us in some stones, y'all. So exciting. All right. I was trying to not be messy tonight, but it is what it is. All right, I want to make sure you guys could see just how amazing this is. So I'm going to put the crystal AB. Uh-oh. It's somebody remind me to restart the heat press. So with this heat press, it's very like it's not gonna just sit there and run all that time. Like you have to be using it. So honestly, that's something that I do like about it. All right, so I'm just taping off the areas of where I want to use the thank you, Janita. I want to use orange. These kids. I need to use that bright color. That's probably true. That is probably true. I'll probably make me another one. All right. Uh-oh. So here I'm just taking it off. Typically, if you're doing a rhinestone design, you might want to have your different colors separated. I'm using the same one because one, StarCraft didn't really allow me to do that. And two, you don't really have to waste flock when you're doing it like this. So this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to do all of this. Ooh. Y'all know what? We might add another color to the center. We might. Oh my goodness. Now I have so many different ideas that I want to do, but we don't have time for all this. Miss Avery, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to put this here because I'm covering up all of the areas that we're going to put a different color. Now, where Gonna is, I don't know where that's going to be, but typically you can have three different, since I'm going to do this in one color, that I might do like three different colors, then you might want to have three different templates that you just have to layer, but we're not really going to worry about that. And now that I've learned how to kind of like layer them better without like putting it on one mask, like that makes it a whole lot easier too. All right. Just gotta put a little bit more. So 10 gross is 14. Is it 14,000 for 10 gross? Or 1440? I don't remember. Hey Kim. Viewing the store site for the buy-in. Does 100 gross mean you only get? No. Oh, 100 gross means that you're gonna get. So 250 gross is what? Patrice, where are you? Patrice knows. Every time this comes up, I always have like unsure. No. You're getting a lot of rhinestones, like thousands of rhinestones. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're going to. This is the rose AB. I don't know if you guys can really see that good, but this is the rose AB. And the rose, oh, I should have showed you guys rose. So rose is more like a light pink color. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to say, girl, you confused. And so I'm pouring all these because it looks like I may end up actually using all of these in this design. This little tin right here, Eve has like a 5 tier type of ice pick is what she calls it. And each ice pick is an ice chip. And each ice chip contains 20 gross of the stones. So we're just going to go ahead and brush these in. If you guys could even tell, my lighting is so bad tonight, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, look at Sunny. Y'all, Sunny's making me proud today. Sunny has did its job. All right, I'm gonna turn this light out because I want you guys to see it. Like just y'all, these things are so pretty. Hey Elena, I didn't see you, girl. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and brush these in. It looks like Sunny did a really, really good job because they are going in. And so when you're brushing in the rhinestones, it is important to kind of like go in circles because that really helps the rhinestones to flip over. So I'm going to be testing this out too, or testing out some Hot Fix pearls that I have. I want to see if I could use the same templates. I mean, they're round, so I don't know why not. And I'm trying to get most of these in the holes because y'all, I don't want to have to go look for my crystal katana. Did you intend to cover the hearts on the bottom right? Oh yeah, I did. Thank you, Miss Rosalind. Girl, I'm gonna do without you here with me every live because I'm telling you, you bail me out almost every single live. All right, y'all. Look how y'all, those are so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, they are gorgeous. All right. I should try the bigger brush. Let's see. I usually use a smaller brush, but for those of you who are like, girl, why are you using that small brush? I do have a larger brush. Um, you can get one of these brushes from Amazon. You can also get it from your local hardware store inside of the painters area. All right. And so let's see if this gets it in quicker. I see Eve has a lot of success when she uses hers. I like the smaller one, but let's see. Let's see. Y'all, these are really, really pretty. I wish you guys could really see. I don't know why. I think this other light is the problem where you guys can't really tell. But they're brushing in pretty good. I may have to get my another wax pen though. But they're brushing in pretty good. Uh-uh. And so the spacing, I think I could have made the spacing a little bit tighter. I don't know if you guys could see how much space is in between, but I definitely could have made the spacing a little bit tighter in StarCraft Create. I think we had it at 0.70. So I don't know if you guys see. So you see how much space is in between that T? We could have definitely tight. Well, I like for it to be tighter, especially when I'm working with letters and words. I like for the spacing to be tighter. So we definitely could have tighten that space a little bit more. Of course, that means more rhinestones, but it may, I think I like the sparkle and more rhinestones. So use the StarCraft to cut. Yep, we used the StarCraft to cut it. We cut it tonight on the live. It took y'all. How long did it take? It didn't even take that long. Like we were still working on the pin um when it was done. So the time we were working with the pen, it was done. So that's why I like using the Cricut because it's less space. It fits perfectly on my desk, and I like to use it. But if you guys saw the last design we did for rhinestone, I might come on tomorrow and do some more rhinestones, y'all. I don't know. Y'all know I get in a mood of where I just want to bling stuff out, and I'm in one of those moods. But the last one I did where I used the Cricut actually it cut the holes out, but the holes were different sizes, and so it was so hard to even brush the stones in. And the file was the right size. So when you're using your Cricut to cut, make sure you size your the design correctly before you cut it. That usually does impact your holes and the hole sizes, but we had it sized exactly um what the measurement was. So I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. Y'all. About to get in the zone, y'all. I'm about to get in the zone. Monster brush. Yeah, this is the monster brush. Let's see. It's going. As you guys know, it's going a lot quicker than what we have experienced the past few times we've been doing rhinestones. But look how pretty this is, y'all. Hey, AJ. Look how pretty that is, y'all. That is gorgeous. This is the Rose AB. Rose AB. And I'm trying to make sure that they all the stones find a home so that we don't have to manually place anything in. I may have a long day tomorrow, especially if I try to come on here with y'all tomorrow to do some more bling or so. But I have a few things that I have to get done before I can play. All right, y'all, this is coming out really good. It's coming out good. If you guys are talking to me, I'm sorry. Y'all know I get lost in rhinestones. Miss Rosin, I'll look up in a minute to see if I missed something. But they're brushing in really, really good. All right, so we just gotta finish doing the bottom two. Great. So, Andrisha, are you looking to design shirts or you just want to learn how to do rhinestones? Because if you check out, I do have a few videos showing it. I also have some classes on Creative Fabrica showing how to do this. But Eve, the baby's booty, she's very, very thorough. And she's the one who sews the rhinestones. She also does like some beginner classes where she provides like a whole rhinestone kit to get started. So check her out. Her channel is the baby's booty, and she's pretty much showing like rhinestone placement. Now, are you looking? Do you want to like start designing your own templates? If so, which software do you currently use? And also, Josephine, the best uni. If you really want to learn like how to design, Josephine kind of looks at so many different programs and she works on mastering those programs. So you can check her out as far as different softwares. I use Silhouette Studio, the business edition, when I'm designing these. And I sometimes cut with my Cricut. I used to mostly cut with the Cricut, but now I've started cutting the rhinestone. I cut everything mostly with the Cricut except the rhinestone templates now because uh, the timing on the StarCraft, it's way less than with the Cricut. Like you can cut it 3 times as fast. So I always, well, lately I use the StarCraft. Y'all, this big brush is not my fave. I don't know. I think the smaller brush just, I don't know. It's a nicer brush. Like I think it just gets everything a little bit better. All right, I'm gonna lift this up a little bit. Y'all, these are so pretty. Again, for anybody who might want to ask, these are the Rose AB. The buy-in is currently going on over at the Baby's Booty with Eve and Mr. McClackens, who is the sweetest. I did get a chance to hang out with Eve and Mr. McClackens over the past, like last week while we were in North Dakota, and they are amazing. Absolutely love them. All right. And oh, y'all. All right, so we're done with the top, even though I'm missing one, but I'm just gonna scooch one in there. Uh-oh. I know there's some overlapping, especially right here. Thank you, Rachel. Hey, Miss Tracy. Hey, Cynthia Brewer. Welcome. Thank you for being here for your first time. Hope you're enjoying your first time here with us. Don't be shy. You can leave a comment. If I don't answer you, somebody in the chat will. Everybody in the chat knows more than me. You'll learn that if you choose to stick around. Let's see. Uh-oh, y'all. Uh-oh. I'm starting to get outrageous now. I'm moving the stones out of the way. All right. So we're going to press this in a few after we're done moving the rest of these around. All right, you guys can't even see that part. Hi, Shirley. Welcome. Uh, hey, E-Money. Welcome. Miss Tracy, you had your senior nap already? You feeling good? Miss Tracy hit 500 subscribers the other night, y'all. Tell her congratulations. It's not easy getting 10. Uh-oh, I think my phone went dead on y'all. It's not easy getting 10 subscribers on here. Let me charge it. I meant to put it on the charger. By the time I'm done, you guys will see. But it's not easy getting 10 subscribers, and she has 500 subscribers. She probably has more now. That was what, like 3 days ago? Let me charge this phone. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. They're probably like, girl, you knew you were coming on live. I did. I knew I was coming on live, but I completely forgot to even look at this phone. Actually, to charge it. So I'll be brushing and talking until the phone gets charged back up. That's gonna be the plan. Yep, she does rhinestones too. Miss Tracy does rhinestones too. Almost a lot of us here do rhinestones. And she has a channel, and she does more than just rhinestones. Like, she does a lot of things, a lot of crafty things. She creates so many different pieces of art. I don't necessarily consider most of what I do art. She actually does create art. Sorry, y'all. The rhinestone show is on hold for a little bit until the phone gets some juice. Oh. And I'm just brushing. Hopefully by the time I'm done with this one, the phone will be back up. I don't have it over by the heat press. And today we're still using, y'all, we are still using this HTV Runt auto press. We're still using it. We're still using it. All right. I can't remember for sure though. Uh-oh, I think 20 grows of each color. Oh, for the ice picks, Miss Cheryl, I'm sorry, I probably missed quite a few. So thank you for answering that. But I think if you're talking about the ice picks, yeah, it's 5 colors, and then you get 20 of each color that you choose, which is a good way to test out and to try to see what colors you like and things like that. I can tell you, like, she added these other ones in there, the crushed ice collection, and whoa, those are gorgeous, y'all. I'm gonna have to go get another wax. Nothing major. I just have a few up here that I don't really want to play around with. Like, just a few of the stones that I want to get into place and move some out of the way. And then, uh-oh, I just dropped it. My little tiny one. Uh-oh. Okay, let me see if the phone is charged back up. You're like, girl, we didn't come to see you. We came to see the bling. You said you were blinging your shirt, and we can't even see the process now. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know how things go over here. Sorry. But it's looking pretty good. I'm happy. Let me turn. Oh, you guys didn't leave me. Thank you. The ice pick, 20 gross each. Yep, it's 20 gross each. All right, we're back. We're back in business, y'all. Sorry if you see up my nose when I get ready to come back on, but that's a part of this situation. Close. It's coming back. And then I'll be ready to show y'all what I have. StreamYard. On StreamYard Dempsey, but I didn't charge my phone, and usually when I have it connected, like when I do the overhead and I use the phone, I usually have it connected here. The problem is that I have like another like outlet, that like a portable situation that I usually have it connected to, and I don't have it here right now. And so that's the problem. All right. And so stop cam. All right, you guys are just gonna have to see. At least you don't have to see under my nose this time. Uh-oh. It's the wrong way. Oh, great. All right, there it goes. All right, sorry, y'all. Tell me if I'm echoing. Hopefully I won't be echoing. Those AB, they're so pretty. Those are so gorgeous. All right. And so I usually kind of take my time when I do these. As you'll see, like they're falling into place really, really nicely. The only thing, I have a few up here that I need to place in manually, but that's because I don't really want to like do too much twisting and turning. Okay. That's your promo code we should be using. No, you're fine. Chosen by Erica. I don't think there's a promo code. The only codes I think that there are is like if you have duck bucks. Maybe is that what it's called? Duck bucks? I think it's duck bucks. If you have like duck bucks, which that's like a gift card. I gotta see how I can do that. I can give away some duck bucks. Last time she gave away, when she was on our channel last month, I don't know if you guys remember when we did our live, and Eve, every month Eve comes on live with me, like that first Friday we do something together. Typically we usually do like a sewing project or embroidery project or something like that. She's always trying to like teach me something new, and she's very patient with me. And so she gave away, because we turned 2 at the beginning of last month, and she gave away some duck bugs, and she gave away some ice picks. So I think the duck bugs, I may see if I could get a hold of some duck bugs from her, and then we could maybe do like another like little giveaway. I'm not gonna play around in that area. I'm gonna place some of these. So compared to what I've had to place manually before, this is really nothing. I just find that doing it with a big brush usually takes a little more, and I don't think I'm gentle enough for the big brush. The little brush, I kind of feel like I have to be gentle with the little brush. Let's see. Oh, there's an echo, y'all. I'm sorry. It's probably this phone. I'm sure it is. Okay, let me know if it's still. I'm sure that it is. All right, y'all. All right, so I'm going to take these off. I'm going to move it up a little bit, and then I just want to place them in before I start spreading the other color. Wait till y'all see the other color. I have a lot overlapping. This is another reason why I don't like so much space in between. If you guys can really tell all that space. I know I showed you guys earlier, but this is why I don't really like all that space in between. Because with all that space in between, like the rhinestones have like some place to like hide in between, even though they're not supposed to be there. That's why I don't really like it. All right, let's see. All right. Let me see, let me see, let me see if I could get more of these out. And then I'll just go ahead and, okay, not bad. All right, not bad at all. All right, y'all. Let me get my wax pen real quick, and then we're done with this color. But this crystal, no, it's not crystal AB. This rose AB is so pretty. Look how it sparkles, y'all. I'll have to buy some more of these. So Eve had let me try these out in like the ice pick collection, but I definitely have to get some of these because I don't know if I got some in the buy-in in this last buy-in. Not this one, the buy-in from that ended last month. I don't know if I got these. But I hope I did. If not, I'm gonna order some for this one. All right, y'all. Let me brush these out of the way. We're gonna just go ahead and place some in those that are missing. But y'all, I'm very happy with this turnout of stones. Now the only thing is that let me get the smaller brush. Is getting them into the areas like that. Like I didn't think that out too clearly. But let me get my picker because I don't know where my legit picker is. Well, I have so many pickers and I never know where they are. It's a hot mess. I have so many of these pickers. So this is. What happened to Miss Tracy? Where's Delonda? Delonda was here earlier. Well, thank you for clicking on this channel, Andrisha. Everybody here is super nice. Sometimes they're a hot mess, but for the most part, they're super nice. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I know this is the boring part, y'all, and I'm so sorry, but it's not as bad as what we've seen before. Y'all know. Y'all know what could happen with these. So somebody remind me to turn the heat press on in a few. See, I moved that one. And so I'm just picking these up for those of you who may be like, well, why is she doing that? Because sometimes the rhinestones don't, it's hard to get them in place. It could be the cut or it just could be, they're just not falling into place in that circle. So that's why you have to do this sometimes, but you don't have to do it all the time. I cut a perfect template out the other day and every single stone brushed in. So I'm thankful for that, but it's not too many that are missing. Turning the press on. Yep. Turning the press on because, All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, y'all. Gonna be done in a minute. And I might be back on to bling some more tomorrow. Depends on if Lightburn wins the war. If Lightburn wins. The serger, I'm believing y'all that the serger is going to be easy. I will be recording it. So I will be recording me unboxing this serger that I've had for a long time and using it. So what should I make for my first time, y'all? So tomorrow when I take it out of the box, what should be my first project that I record to do? Tell me what y'all think. Yeah. And then we shall see. Uh-oh. So there are quite a few overlapping. Miss Roslyn, do you see all these overlapping? So I guess this is good for me to be able to see. There's still going to be more overlapping. So it's about an 11 by, almost like an 11 by 10. I love huge bling designs. I don't like the small ones. I don't like the ones that are tiny. Like I want it to really sparkle on the shirt or hoodie. Oh, I could have put this on a hoodie, y'all. But I don't. I'm putting on a black shirt because black shirts are my fave. But I could have put it on a hoodie. I don't have any black hoodies right now. Oh, y'all. So remember that one I made, that black sweatshirt, and I put the lion face on the back, or like the lion silhouette with the eyes and the nose and the mouth. Everybody loves that. It's so cute. But I do think I want to put something on the front because you only see it in the back, but it looks so good with those black diamond rhinestones. All right, that looks good. Everything's looking good. Those are the ones I got. Which ones? The crushed ice or just the regular crystal ones? Which ones? I probably missed something because I'm so focused on putting these in here. Sorry, y'all, if I missed you saying something. I'm starting to get delirious and hungry. And this is just a rhinestone picker. So for those of you who may not know, this could also be used if you're using flat back rhinestones. And so for shirts and things like that, you need hot fix rhinestones. But if you're doing like tumblers, you use flat back rhinestones. If you're using glue and all that stuff, there is a way to use it without um, the glue if you're using hot fix. All right, so we got all of our stones in, and I think I managed to get all the ones overlapping. Miss Roslyn, do you see anything? Hmm. Let me know. The font I used, Andrisha, is called Duncan because Duncan is my favorite. And so a lot of things I do surround my life being addicted to Dunkin' Donuts sweet tea. And that's why I have this font. So it's called Duncan. I think this is the Duncan Bold font that I ended up using for this. And I think I got it from DeFont. I've had it for a while, but I think I got it from DeFont. It's free. All they ask is that you give like a donation to um, the creator. But it's called Duncan. All right, y'all. So, hold on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get ready to place the other stones, y'all. Welcome back, Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. I thought you were gone. Jesse, are you gonna be there in September at the Graphics Pro Expo? All right, y'all. So I'm very happy that I got some of these Rose AB that you let me try them out. I do think I ordered some, but I might have ordered them in SS6. And y'all, that SS6 is going to be gorgeous. I can only imagine. All right, so we're done with this. I kind of want to pick it up. What y'all think? Y'all think I should just go ahead and pick, but then I'm gonna have to section off the other part because I'm just thinking that I don't want to mess it up. Oh my goodness, y'all! Wait until y'all see this once we press it on this black shirt. It is gorgeous. Sorry, I'm just trying not to lose any of or the rest of these um, rows. And then I'll give you guys an idea. All right, hold on. All right, so the rose gold that we used tonight came in one of Eve's or the Baby Booties ice chips. And so in the ice chip, it's 20 gross of the stone. And so we were able to put, this is a pretty large design for rhinestones. It's about 11 inches wide and about 10 inches high. And so we still have stones left over. Like I can have another nice design where I'm using a good amount of these stones on another design, just so that you can get an idea of that 20 gross. But look how pretty that is, y'all. Loving it. Hey, sis Marcel. All right, so what y'all think I should do? Do y'all think I should go ahead and lift this up now? Miss Rosin, what you think I should do, girl? Oh, y'all almost let me forget what I wanted to do. Remember, I want to kind of make another line and just place the line there. But I don't know. I'm not really worried about it. The only problem that I have is that when I get ready to do, nope, guess what? I'm going to go ahead and lift these up because, yeah, I got to lift it up. Because remember when I get ready to place that inside, there's nowhere for the inside stones to go. So once I have it on the inside, I'm not going to be able to brush them out. I should have did those first. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to cut out a piece of our transfer sheet. And then we're going to hold on to it and we're going to try to layer it again. Y'all remember the other day we layered and everything was well in the world. So maybe everything is still well in the world and I'll be able to layer it one more time without causing a disaster. All right, let me move this tape. Thank you, Miss Tracy. Uh-oh. Marilyn, where are you? All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and tape. I'm going to put that tape there for now. I'm going to have to use a little more tape because I'm still going to have to tape. This is why I would say just go ahead and do individual templates so you don't have to worry about this part. But if you have time on your hand and you're like, you know what, I don't really want to waste the flock because y'all, flock is expensive. This is not cheap. But I would totally suggest for a design like this just to go ahead and do two separate, one template if you're going to do different colors. Now, if you're going to do the same color, it doesn't matter. But if you're going to do two different colors like I'm trying to do, I'm actually trying to do 3 different colors, then I totally suggest not having it on one. And the reason why I'm taping down the edges or the sides, it just helps like when I get ready to lift up the tape. So because if you pull it up too hard or too fast or you move it a certain way, then all of your work could be in vain because those rhinestones will escape the holes. They don't care about you. They don't know you. And they like to run. So you have to be careful. All right, so we're going to go ahead and I already cut out a piece of transfer tape that we're going to use. Yes, you did. Oh, Dempsey said go ahead and do the hearts. And then I'm going to just do Gunna in another color. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if this is gonna work. Somebody remind me where I put the transfer tape, because y'all know I'm not gonna remember. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna try this. So remember, we're gonna be using. Y'all might not think I get nervous, but I do. All right. So I'm gonna place these down here. I'm just trying to get y'all to see it. And then we're gonna place these over here. I can't wait to get my next stash of crystal of the crushed ice AB. And where's the tiny brush? So we're gonna do the tiny brush. And then that center part, well, what color should we do the center? Should I do my favorite color, the black diamond in the center? You're probably like, girl, if you don't leave that black diamond alone, I can't help it, y'all. I can't help it. All right. All right, that part looks good. And so these are like clear with the AB coating on it. And the AB coating, for those of you who don't know, it just makes everything more beautiful. It's iridescent. The colors kind of change in the light. That's what makes like the AB stones different from the regular standard rhinestones. AB makes it all better. That's what AB means, all better. That's what it makes it, all better. All right, let's see. And then you just got to make sure you're turning these the right way, like making sure, because some of them, like I have a few that are upside down and they're refusing to turn for me. But we're going to fix that. We're going to manually turn them in place with our rhinestone. But I don't know if you guys could even tell. But look how pretty those AB, y'all. Those AB, the way that they sparkle. Watching a April video. Oh, that wood burning. I need to do another wood burning video, Miss Tracy. I've been planning to do like an actual video and not just a live. But girl, I've been a hot mess lately. Like I just been a hot mess. So I'm kind of lightly bringing these over here because I want to fill them up. And then the word gonna, I think we're gonna do the black diamond for gonna. Like everything else is so bright and iridescent and blingy. I think the word gonna is gonna be a nice change if we do the black diamond. And just because the black diamond is my favorite. All right. So I'm going to place them in. And here I'm just placing them in because as y'all see, I'm not really going in a circle because I don't want to lift any of the other rhinestones up. So you do have to be careful with that because even though the rhinestones are in place now, like we're teachers and teach, if I start like moving the brush in that area, those rhinestones could possibly move out of the way too. Not to just telling y'all that it happens to me often when I try to be hard-headed. So I will go ahead and place the ones in that so we don't want to have to get too close. And so I'm like not getting really close to, oh, I was about to say it's about to shut off on me again. I'm probably echoing now. Missing stones in the top part on the left. Yep. I'm going to place those in, Miss Resin, because I'm scared to really do too much in the area by the other ones because I don't want to mess up the other part. And I already see here, like I have one that's overlapping, but for the most part, it looks pretty decent. Yeah, I was just too scared to really like maneuver, but I think, look, and I had a double one right here. I didn't see that one. Yes, I'm gonna save that and put it right back in the container. Uh-oh. All right, so these pens are very sensitive. So with these, you have to be careful because they're not, these aren't clear, but the opposite side, you can't really tell. So you want to make sure that that adhesive is placed down and not up. So here I'm just going to go ahead and keep placing these in here. It shouldn't take too long. Yep, that one's no, well, it's good, but it's the way that you just have to make sure that you're placing these in the holes correctly. That's the only thing with the crushed ice collection. You just got to make sure that you're placing them in the holes correctly and it's not flipped the opposite way. But these are so beautiful. The black diamond was my favorite until I got these. And preferably the crushed ice AB is my favorite. I like the crushed ice, but the crushed ice AB is my favorite out of the two and out of the rest of the rhinestones except the black diamond. All right, not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead. I was trying. Okay, I thought that was an overlapping one. So I'm gonna go ahead and place these on the transfer sheet, and then once I'm done with these on the transfer sheet, I'm gonna fill in the word "gonna," and then we'll be good to go. Like something real, right, Candace? Hey, Miss Sonia, right? That's true. Something, because especially like right there when I want to do it. If not, the only way to do this is to have it all separate. That's the only other way. Uh-oh. You did tell me that. And look, Mr. Oz, so how I was telling you guys, like you can't even tell that this is flipped upside down, but you have to really look at it just to make sure. And this one, that one doesn't have any AB coating on it. So that one of the clears got into that one. Or got into this container. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, y'all. Uh-oh. All right, so this is done. We're done placing these in. I'm just making sure that they're all turned the right way. I have a double one there. And the reason why you want to make sure you don't have any overlapping stones or double stones is because that could prevent your stones from sticking to your shirt, bag, hat, whatever it is that you're going to be putting it on. It will definitely prevent it from sticking. So you don't want the double stones. All right, y'all, I'm just putting these back in the container. And these are the crushed ice AB. This was 20 gross. And y'all, I've used these several times. So the 20 gross, you can get, quite a few things made with 20 gross, especially if you're just testing it out. If you're, wanting to start selling shirts and designs and things like that using the rhinestones, of course, you're going to need more. But you control that. You control, your rhinestone size and the spacing and everything like that. So you'll kind of know. All right, y'all. We should be done in about 15 minutes because I'm going to lift this off and then we're going to brush in Gunna. I could place them all in individually. Uh-oh, see, that goes so fast, y'all. The E on teach. Perfect, thank you. Oh, no, don't go off on me. Who said that? Janita? Janita, I see that. I don't even know how you guys see all this. And I can't even see it. Look. And I can't see it. And I'm sitting right here looking at it. Let me drink something. Oh, Miss AB, you're going to love the crushed ice. The crushed ice AB is my favorite. Hey, Sin, did I miss you? Sin, how I missed your live earlier? How? I did watch the replay. I watched most of the replay. I watched it up until the customer came, the guy came, and you were talking to him, and then I had to leave, so I got to go back and catch the rest of it. All right. So what y'all think? Do I want to lift this up or put them in one by one? That's a lot to put in one by one. We ain't got time for that today. Let's go ahead and I'm not even gonna look at the chat because I know somebody's gonna say, "Go ahead, just put them in." Nope. But y'all, look how gorgeous this is. Before I even show y'all, before I even start, y'all, look how pretty that is. And these are the crystal AB, the crushed ice AB, not crystal AB, crushed ice AB that's sparkling like that. Look at that, y'all. Y'all, even though I'm not all that thrilled with the cut of the design with the StarCraft, I'm still pretty impressed. Of course, I would get this everywhere. I'm still pretty impressed with this, though. It might just be the rhinestones that I'm impressed with. Uh-oh. Y'all know how this goes. Whew. Let me do a quick breather. All right. Down. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right. So I'm just using my hand and my palm to kind of like, you don't want to push them out of the way or anything like that. You don't want to use a scraper or squeegee. But yeah. Look at this one right here. I can't, y'all. I can't. Thank you, Mary Bear. You know the struggle, girl. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. We're going to lift this off. These should lift off beautifully. I'm going to spread the word gonna. And then after that, we're going to try to layer the design so that we only need one piece of transfer tape. And yes, this is kind of special transfer tape. I don't know. Some people say that they've used regular, like the vinyl transfer tape. I haven't, because I've always heard that it doesn't work. So this, uh-oh. See, I'm going too fast. Two of my hearts didn't come up, y'all. I'm just going to go ahead. Two of the rhinestones in the heart did not come up. Uh-oh. And one in the H. All right, so they're all out. And so you do want to be careful because you don't want any of those stones to pop off. All right. All right, I'm just trying to make sure I put this onto the backing correctly. So all I'm doing now, y'all, for those of you who this might be your first time seeing rhinestones, all I did was place the rhinestone transfer back onto the back. Now this is really a transfer, okay? But I just placed it right back onto the back of that backing because we're gonna spread the word gonna. And so, yes, I'm gonna put a little more tape because I don't. Uh-oh, look, y'all, I missed the stone. So I can go ahead, I'm gonna hold this here because what I can do is I can go ahead and place it back on when I get ready to press it. And I'm just gonna put, if you guys don't know, painter's tape is one thing in my craft room that I really can't do without. It's really bad. I use painter's tape pretty much for everything. I can do it all. All right, so I'm just putting this tape here. If you don't have this type of time or patience, just cut out several, like 2 or 3 different templates. Now, if I want, I don't have to use different color rhinestones. I can use the same rhinestones all over because they're the same size. So I could. What color? What do you guys think? Or teach and make it even. Where Miss Avery with the 4 rhinestones? Oh, right there. Yeah, I should have put. I forgot to fix that. You did. You saw a stone up here. Yep, you did, Kim. All right, y'all. Should I do? Remember? Okay, I'm just gonna do the black diamond, just because that's what we're gonna do. All right, that should be enough for Ghana. Now we're gonna brush these in. You think the citrine will look good with that color? With the citrine might have popped. It might have popped, Miss Roslyn, but I just saw your citrine message. I'm sorry. It might have popped. Y'all know I always. So if you don't know, y'all, everybody else here knows, but these black diamonds are my go-to for everything. I'll make everything black diamond actually, which is no fun. Well, it's fun for me, but it's just not colorful. Also, I had all those bright, pretty colors that I chose not to use. All right, I gotta. So these, once you have it brushed in, you really have to be gentle to not like get them all out of whack. Okay, these aren't brushing in too bad. Uh-oh. That one stuck right there underneath the, what you call it, the tape. All right. We're almost done, y'all. Almost. Uh-oh. It's one stuck in the middle. Okay, I got it out. But that's when you have like a lot of space. And this has a lot of space in between. What I do, y'all? What Dim said. I tried to, and I tried not to get any here because I'm about to layer this. See, the black diamond ones, they understand me. That's what the difference is. They understand. They know I love them. So they usually treat me decent. All right. So we're done. Uh-oh. Almost. I got one more to lay. Um, not a lot of stones, but I have some that are not in the right place. And I want to get those out of the way. All right, so for the most part, we got almost all of them laid except one. So we are about to see if I could layer this without having to do two separate presses. And I like that because these are all the same size. The only time I really worry about like making sure that I do more than one press of the design is if I'm using SS6 and SS10 together. Because the SS10 is larger, than the SS6, and it's a little higher than the SS6. That's like my main concern. So I'd like to press the SS6 first and then the SS10 to make sure. All right, so I'm just getting those out of the way. Let me get the rest of them out, and we are almost done. Do the center the same as the hearts. Oh, with the crystal AB, Miss Avery. I think I thought about that too. I don't know why I went. I can't leave these black diamond alone. I feel like I'm abandoning them. So this heat press will shut off every 15 minutes or 10 minutes if it's not used. For me, that's a good thing. It doesn't take long for it to heat up. For me, that's a good thing because sometimes I really will forget, like, to do the heat press. Turn off the heat press. So that's a good thing. Because sometimes, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I get distracted or I end up doing something else. I may get a call. And yeah. All right. So let me get a piece of parchment paper. I'm going to get a piece of parchment paper. And I don't want it that big. I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to cut it. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get a piece of parchment paper. I know you guys can't see because I don't have any more space. I'm getting a piece of parchment paper. I am now going to take off the top part of this. So I'm going to take off that transfer sheet, the hot fix transfer tape. I'm going to take that off of the back. And then you want to make sure you hold it so that that transfer tape does not touch each other. So you never want one end of the transfer tape to go back and touch any other part. Right now I'm using my elbow to kind of hold it into place so that it doesn't swing, because once it does that, y'all, that's not a good situation. All right, so now I'm just gonna lay this on top of the parchment paper so that I can go ahead and try to layer our design. And so you guys will see what I'm gonna do next. And typically this works better if you have like a piece of white parchment paper. I have this brown parchment paper. I'm not out of white parchment paper. I just don't know where it is. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to look really good and make sure that this is gonna be lined up as it should be lined up. And the word gonna is in there nice and centered. And the good thing about this parchment paper too is that I can kind of see the outline of everything else underneath. Like I can see like how this would fall in place with the holes. So that's also a good thing. So what I did was I left some of the transfer tape exposed from underneath the parchment paper. And so I'm just going to press that side down. Marcel, we got to do some resin pens together. I love resin pens too. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this over, remove the parchment paper from underneath. And the good thing with this parchment paper is that all I got to do is slide it on out the way. Typically it doesn't stick to anything, but it looked like it wanted to stick to that. Typically it does not stick, y'all. So I don't even know what is going on with the parchment paper. There was one. Where was that? Oh, it was in the A. So, I can't find my little rhinestone that I was going to place down. Oh, here it is. All right, so I have my little rhinestone. I don't have my picker tool. Where did I put the picker tool, y'all? Oh, here it is, right underneath. I should have had everything on the other side. So you guys can't see, but that was the A. Kim, I know you remember the A that was missing the hole, the rhinestone. So all I'm doing now while you guys can see a little bit, while it's turned this way, I'm just going to go ahead and place that right back where it belongs. And that's going to fix our problem of the runaway rhinestone. And then now I am going to bring it back over. And it is now going to just fall into place. Oh, I forgot to take off the blue tape. This better not mess me up, y'all. This tape might mess me up. Y'all, I forgot to take the tape off. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. I'm not gonna press around in those other areas. We're just gonna press the word Ghana. Next time, don't be like me. Remember to remove the tape. That's why you put all that tape around the outside so that we could move it with no problem. But it's gonna work out fine. We're not gonna stress out over it. And then everything is going to come off as it should. I'm just going to peel this off of the back. And I'm touching it. Don't touch. All right. And now we're going to put this on the back and we're going to head over to the heat press. Remember I said don't let that y'all very situation. All right, so I'm just going to press this down right here. And let me go over, put our shirt under the press. I don't have a camera over there this time. But y'all know, it's no camera over here this time. So I'm going to pull out the drawer. I'm going to place this underneath. And really with this heat press, you may want to get her gloves, only because it does not pull out all the way. I haven't really had a problem. So I'm lip rolling. Y'all can't see. I'm lip rolling the shirt. I'm going to push it under. We're going to press it for a few seconds just to warm it up. I'm going to remove the phone for now, but we're warming it up. It doesn't take that long. And I'm going to pull it back out. And then it looks good, feels good. It's time for us to press our design. Yo, we started this. We did this from beginning to end. We found this design on Creative Fabrica, imported it into StarCraft Create. You could do this in Silhouette Studio Business Edition. And we cut it out with the StarCraft. And we press the stone. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this onto the shirt. So when you put it on the shirt, you want to make sure you know exactly where you're going to put it because you don't really want to slide it around too much. I don't know. I usually use whatever shirt I could get. That's the shirt that I usually use. Whatever. So this is another part where I'm like, I don't care for it like that, like the machine, only because sometimes the top part of the transfer tape will get stuck. But you just got to make sure you position it good. This looks pretty good, y'all. Let's see. That looks good. Teachers gonna teach. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and slide this under. I'm gonna give it a second press once I take it out. So these rhinestones are a hot peel. So as soon as it's done, I'm going to wait 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds, and I'm going to lift it off. I'm also going to give it another press for a few seconds. Hold on. All right, so it's all done. I'm going to fan it just a little bit. Who said to use the citrine? Miss Rosalind, you're probably right, but you know I'm gonna wear this shirt. So this shirt is gorgeous. I can't wait to show y'all this shirt. But I am gonna press it one more time just for a few seconds. But none of the rhinestones came off. So I'm not, that's not something I'm worried about, but I am going to press it one more time. Hold on. All right, let me put it under. We're gonna do a pour. I'm only gonna press it for about 10 seconds. I don't always do this, y'all. I just feel like I need to do it and be responsible while we're on live. All right, so I'm gonna release it. Y'all, it's so pretty, but I do think the citrine will look a lot better. I hope you guys can see. I'm gonna turn this off. Tomorrow we're gonna bling some more tomorrow night, y'all. Are y'all in for a Wednesday night live with us blinging? So I'm gonna be back at work. Y'all look at this, y'all. Look. Wait, hold on. I gotta turn off one of these lights. One of these lights just not doing it for me right now. And why is it? Can you guys see it? Or am I still? Because I see my Wi-Fi situation is looking very poor quality right now. Let's see. No, y'all not getting it. y'all really can't get it like this. Yeah, no. That's a little bit better, but that's still not even showing like all of the bling. So remember that first part is the rose. This is the rose AB. This Wi-Fi ain't loyal. The Wi-Fi was acting all good and well earlier, and now all of a sudden Wi-Fi want to be acting messy. Like, no, I can't. Kim, girl, I can't with this bootleg Wi-Fi, and it's not even bootleg. Like, it seems like it though. But y'all, it came out really, really, really good, y'all. One thing about the baby's booties bling, it is going to bling, bling, bling. Look at that, y'all. Absolutely love it. But I do think, Miss Roslyn, the citrine might have looked a little better than the black diamond. I think it would have looked a lot better than the bright diamond. Thanks, y'all. So y'all saw we took a design from off of Creative Fabrica, SVG file. Well, we actually did, I think we did the PNG file, right? So we took a PNG file off of Creative Fabrica, turned it into a rhinestone file on StarCraft Create. You can turn it into a rhinestone file on Silhouette Studio, the business edition only though. You have to have, hey Ashita, I didn't see it earlier. You have to have the business edition. All right, so make sure you guys know that. But we turned it into a rhinestone file very, very quickly. It didn't take a long time. We cut it out with the StarCraft Solo. But with the StarCraft software, you can save those files. Like I could save the file that I use. If you guys have seen my other StarCraft Bling videos, you can save it as an SVG file and upload it into a Cricut Maker. So if you don't have the StarCraft Solo, you can still use the files that you create in StarCraft Create inside of Silhouette Studio and cut it and or Cricut Design Space. But you just got to make sure that you have the size correct. But y'all, I got to send Eve a picture of this. Look at this. So this is one of my other teacher shirts for when I got to go back to work next week. I have quite a few teacher shirts that I've made so far, so I'm excited. Y'all gonna be comfortable next year. I'm not dressing up. I'm wearing t-shirts and jeans all year. So I gotta make sure I have like some cute shirts. But I'm loving this shirt, y'all. I am going to remake it with citrine though. With citrine, something else a little more brighter for that inside. I think that will really help it to stand out. For the blinging things. So for the blinging things logo, I used, hold on one second. Let me get it. I'll show you the ones that I use. So y'all, It's the light in y'all face. Did y'all get scared? Because I legit like moved the whole light situation. Sorry, y'all. Let me turn it back on so you guys can see a little bit better. I'm sorry. All right, so for the bling and things, I used. Now, what did I do with the other shirt? My t-shirt shirt. Oh, here it is. Y'all, my light fell. Everything's falling now, actually. So for the bling and things, I used so on her website she has the neon lights collection or the treasure trove. I don't know if that's still there. But the things is this color. It's the neon pink, and these actually kind of like glow in the dark. I don't know if it's gonna glow now. I might have like way too much light, but they kind of like glow when the light is on it. You can't see how it glows here, but I can. But this is just with the UV light. So it's a Neon Lights Treasure Trove collection, and I use this one. And also in the Treasure Trove collection, she has this really, really pretty orange. Oh, why can't I see anything? So she has like this really, really pretty orange. You can't really, it doesn't even look the way that it looks on the screen. Like it's even more brighter, honestly. It's like neon. It's kind of subdued right now. Not sure what's going on with it, but in that same collection, she has yellow, she has blue. Let me switch back over. I'm sorry, y'all, because this is just not the light. I don't know what's going on. And let me show you the other one. So there's two more colors too. All right. So in this entire collection, so the collection, the amounts that I'm showing you now, these are 250 gross of stones. So it's a lot of stones. Patrice, where are you? Because I think is it like 80 something thousand stones in with these. So this is the neon orange. That looks better. That's the neon orange. There's a neon purple. Then there's also this neon blue. There's like there's actually 7 different colors in this collection, but I think the main collection comes with 4 colors. Also, I don't have the green. I did order the green because it doesn't come in this collection, but I did order the green, and it should be here when my order arrives. So they have the yellow, and then this is pink. Hey, Becca. And this is the pink. Now, there is also a white. So, like, this is a white stone. It's clear on top, but the underbase is white. So that's kind of, how the rhinestone is, but this is the white. And they all have like a glow to them in the night. Like you can't even see it this way, but they do kind of glow. So that's the Neon Treasure Trove collection. I think I'm saying it right. Marilyn, am I saying that right? So, Patrice, I don't remember. There's a lot here. Like, it's almost like these are never ending. Like, I'm never running out of stones. So I don't, like, for certain colors, most of the colors, I haven't even had to really, like, get more of that same color because I have so many. But yeah, Andrisha, I hope that helped you out. Those are the colors. It's the Neon Treasure Trove collection. The buy-in is going on until Sunday. I am going to list everything I use. Y'all, I really just kind of decided to do the pen now. If you guys just got here, we made this resin pen with really just sticker paper. I got some glitter on it. Really just sticker paper and some of the InkJoy pens. And it looks really cute. And y'all, it's actually round, but the way the design is, it almost looks like an actual pencil, but it's actually very round. So pretty cool, pretty cool. In the 20 gross, I think it's about 3,000 rhinestones, maybe 2,900 stones or 2,880, because I think in the 10 gross there's 1,440. So I'm thinking 2,880 inside of the 20 gross one. All right, y'all. I got stones everywhere, just stoned. All right, let me put this aside. I'm gonna switch off. If you guys don't have any more questions about any of the stones, I'll show you some more stones that I have, like other colors that I have, in case you are interested. But now is the time, and y'all, these stones really last. So when you buy, when you buy them, it's hard to run through a whole bunch of stones. It's really hard. Thank you, Theodore. The white neon stones don't come in the neon treasure trove. No, so it's only four. It's only four colors that come in the actual collection. So see, the purple is like the outside brother, and the white is the outside sister. There's also the green. There's a neon treasure trove green color. I'm waiting on that one. I did order that one. For the last buy-in. So I'm waiting on that one. I can't wait to have them all together because I want to make a rainbow with some clouds. So I'm excited about that. But the other one, it just comes with the treasure trove comes with the orange, the blue, the yellow, and the pink. Orange, blue, yellow, pink. Becca and Mare Bear, I can't. Thanks, y'all. Okay, so maybe y'all want to make a decal tomorrow? Y'all, so remember that Leo's decal that I made? It's still looking pretty good on my car. I walked past it and I forgot that it was even there. And that looks good. So let me know if y'all want to make a decal. We did sublimation with that one. I don't know if we're going to do sublimation again, but... All right, so these are just the red. I have red cyan. This was the light cyan, and these are SS6. As I told y'all before, like I'm addicted to the SS6 size. I need to do better. But so I also have jet black and black diamond. So as y'all see, that black diamond gets used an awful lot. But the black diamond it's more so like I don't want to say pewter, but it's more so like a chrome-ish, pewterish. Maybe, what do you think it looks like? Tell me. Jet black is just black. But I don't use black. It is my favorite color, but I don't use it that much. As y'all see, it's filled to the top, as I prefer the look of the black diamond. But the jet black does have a shine to it. See, it has a sparkle. Eve has a 6-color. Oh, so this month, y'all see, Marilyn said Eve has a 6-color deluxe neon treasure trove for this month. So that's probably going to include all of the colors except probably that white, because yeah, it's probably going to include all of them except the white. Maybe, I don't know. Don't, you ain't tell me nothing. And I haven't even looked on the site. I'm usually the person to look on the site the day before it's done, because I kind of know what's in there unless she has something brand new. All right, so this is Champagne AB. Take off the 4 rhinestones now. Look. So this is the Champagne. I don't know if you guys can even tell. Okay, if you want like a real good look at the rhinestones, go on Eve's channel, because she does a way better job at showcasing the beauty of the rhinestones. But this is like a Champagne AB, and my camera is not looking all that lovely right now. Do they offer several payment methods at checkout? I think, girl, and Trisha, It's gonna be more buy-ins. There's gonna be. She does buy. She does a buy-in almost every month. Every month she does a buy-in, but I think she does offer other payment options. I don't know, but I think so. Can you guys help Andrisha, girl? You're a hot mess. You're in the right place. It's a hot mess over here, though. It really is. So welcome, Andrisha. Welcome to Hot Mess Land. Hey, Nini. So then they have, so this is the rose. So remember we did rose AB, and that rose AB is a lot different from the regular rose. So this is like the rose where it's just pink, but y'all look, that even that rose is gorgeous. That rose is gorgeous. Yes, I love it. Love it. But I want to show you guys the rose together with the rose AB so you can see the difference. And of course, y'all know all of my lions out here. I had to get this peridot, and I love the peridot. Sorry for clapping here. But this is the peridot, and these are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, what else do I have? Y'all have so many different colors. Of course, the crystal AB. You can't go wrong with the crystal AB. Those are gorgeous. And then this is a rainbow. This is a rainbow rainbow AB. Josie B. Hey, Josie Boo. Y'all, now I'm getting rhinestones everywhere. All right, so this is the rainbow, and the rainbow looks like a rainbow. Look how pretty. I'm not gonna take them out because I'm actually getting rhinestones everywhere because it's really the way that I have them in the container. They're like, so Andrisha, if you're looking for more rhinestone stuff, the best uni she has, I know we mentioned her earlier, but she has, like, you can learn a lot about rhinestones from her, a lot, and about designing. She kind of does it all. These are the fuchsia. So we have rose, and then we have like the fuchsia stones. Yeah, I need to get more stones. I don't have enough. And then, hold on. We got a lot of stuff going on over here. And then these are the light cyan AB. Y'all, these are one of my favorites too. The light cyan AB. Hold on. Let's see. And look, y'all. This light cyan AB is, oh my goodness. So Juana, let me show you the difference before you order. So this is the light cyan AB, and look how beautiful. Now remember, cyan is the red. The light cyan is red. So this is cyan, but the cyan AB, so this is cyan, and then cyan AB with that iridescent shine on top or coating. There's like a purple and red and blue. Like there's so many different colors that shine through. Looks gorgeous. Danny, peridot. Girl, I've been saying peridot my whole life. You can say it multiple ways. I've heard people say peridot, but definitely peridot. That's how I say, and you can say it peridot with a T. I know. Let's see, y'all. Let's see. All right, so I want to show Juana this. Let's see. You chose the cyan. Oh, the cyan is red, but the cyan AB is, that is nice. All right, so this is the rose AB, and I want to show y'all the difference between the rose AB and the rose. Hold on. Y'all about to drop my citrine. Y'all been like, uh-oh. We would have ended it so quickly. All right, so y'all, let me show y'all. So this is what we did earlier. This is the, hold on. This is the rose AB, and this is the rose. The cyan that I have, Mary Bear, those that you sent me. Wait, hold on, let me see what this is. I don't know. This might be cyan. I think, I don't even remember. So this is the difference. So this is rose, and this is rose AB. And the rose AB almost kind of looks like the cyan, except you can see the pink in it. You can see the pink. So in the cyan AB, you can see the red in it. So here you can see the pink. You guys are so funny. So okay, so the ones I'm going to show you the cyan then, because Eve, the ones that have from Eve, those are the light cyan, I think. They might be cyan. So this is the rose, and this is the rose AB. You guys are so funny. Andreesa, you are funny. All right, so those are the different. So rose, rose AB. Rose, rose AB. So it is the AB coating makes a huge difference. Yes, precious pieces. Love all my Leo friends. Hold on, y'all. I got to be careful the way I'm taking these out. I'm being real reckless right now. All right, and then you just kind of go down. Sandra, that's a good suggestion too. Like doing like one color per month. If you're gonna start, guys, what color do y'all think is a good color to start with? I think like the color that I probably like to have a color that I'm pleased with from like just the beginning, I would say it would be the Crystal AB. I think it's a safe color. I think it's going to be gorgeous. It's going to give you that shine that you want with the rhinestones. I think the Crystal AB. Perfect, Juana. So Josie, you're thinking the same thing. Are you like the Crystal AB? You suggest? I would say like the Crystal AB just because let me show you. Okay, so I'm going to show you all the difference between, for those of you who may not know, because you may think, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get the clear the crystal rhinestones because you think it's going to be pretty. Crystal, you think crystal is pretty, right? So we're going to check it out. Hold on. I want you guys to see the difference between them. I am going to move this off of the table. Y'all, it's a whole mess over here. All right, let me move this out of the way. Probably the 5-pack. Definitely start that with the ice picks. So let me show y'all. So this is the ice picks, y'all. So the ice pick comes with, this is what the ice pick looks like. And it has, right now, this just has 4 containers in it because I didn't put the other one inside. But it comes with 5 of these containers inside that container I showed you. And they're filled up. No, there's 4. Okay, so they're filled up with 20 gross each of rhinestones in each. Okay? Y'all, I use rhinestones multiple times a day. And I kind of go from, but I had like, this was a lot. As y'all saw that one set that we used tonight with the AB, the rose AB, we still had tons left over. And that was a pretty big design. For rhinestones, like that's a pretty big design. So it's worth it, especially to try it out and see what colors you like. I kind of like to do that, like to test out the color, see if I like a color, depending on the design. Then I go from there. Hold on a second. Let me move this. Avery 36. So it's 36,000 stones. 18. All right, let me move this out of the way, and then I'm gonna show you guys the difference between which I want to look at, the 10SS or SS10. Y'all know I say 10SS. Cyan is a little darker red. It is a darker red. The Crystal AB. I would definitely suggest the Crystal AB. So we're gonna put. I should have had like a black. You know, I'm gonna use this black shirt so y'all can see it with the black shirt. But yo, how cute is our design? It came out so cute. And this looks green, but it's not green. It's because like the Crystal AB, the crushed ice. This isn't Crystal AB. The crushed ice AB kind of like takes on all of the different colors around it, and then it's on this black shirt. Pretty cool. You'll get a total of 14. So 20 gross. Yeah, so 28. Yeah, something like that. Where's Eve? I need to call Eve so Eve could come and do the math, because anybody got time to be doing no math, y'all. I don't have to use that part of my brain until next week. All right, so I'm putting stones on the shirt to show y'all like the different bling. So this is the, y'all, I messed up my poor little thing. My stickers for my pen. So y'all, this is the, hold on. So these are the crystal. And the crystal, okay, crystal. It can kind of sparkle a little bit. Right? It can sparkle just a little bit. And so let me show you guys the Crystal AB, for those of you who don't know that. I know Patrice used to tell me exactly how many was in it. I'm trying not to mix them. If I mix them, I'm sure I'll just find a design to do. Y'all, I have more crystal and Crystal AB stones than I could use for the entire year. Remember the first buy-in that Eve had? I went bonkers buying the crystal. And remember at that time, she only had like those colors. I think she only had the Crystal AB and the crystal. And I bought so many of those, so many of the crystal and the Crystal AB in her very first buy-in. That, and then I love the Crystal AB so much that I occasionally will buy more of them. But all right, I'm gonna have to get a good setup for doing this, showing y'all these stones. All right, so I don't know if you guys can really tell, but even here, like this is the Crystal AB, and this, like these just shine. Precious Pieces, it's your birthday? Nicole, it's your birthday today? Happy birthday, Nicole. What is today's date? The 2nd? I gotta remember, because one of my best friend's birthday is the 7th. I gotta remember if she's in town. She might be traveling. All right, so this is the Crystal AB. And as you guys see, like it has like that iridescent kind of sparkle to it. So pretty. And then you have, where's Nicole Freisen? Happy birthday, Nicole. And then here you have like your regular crystal. Like I definitely prefer the Crystal AB. Yes, Josie Boo, next week. And guess what? Mary's daughter, Lilybug's birthday is next week, Saturday too. Yo, look how gorgeous that Crystal AB. I know I'm. It's something about the AB stones that really just set everything apart. You go from there to there, from there to there. So yeah, really, Anita? Oh, yes, I love this. All right, so I'm gonna let me switch back over. If you guys don't have any more rhinestone questions, I'm gonna remove the table off and I'm gonna put my other stones back in. I know, Nicole, what you got going on for your birthday? Us Leo's got to stick together. Hold on, I'm putting these in, and then we are almost done for the night, y'all. Like every time I say I'm not gonna keep you guys on long, but the only thing is that I didn't keep you guys on long because I was just a hot mess. That's the difference. Usually, like we're on here and you guys are like praying for me, like, oh my goodness, she need to find something else to do with her time because she's all over the place. But tonight we did what we had to do. We did what we had to do, and that was that. To Zoom part. Danny, I don't know, maybe. I have nothing planned this year. I have nothing planned for my birthday. I was gonna try to go to New York. Um, and then like everything just looks strange. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'll get a chance to kind of see all of y'all who are gonna be in Charlotte next month. I'll get a chance to hang with y'all. Eve is planning like a dinner or something, at least for us to be able to get together and talk. And so, for those of you who don't know, the Graphics Pro Expo is going to be September 15th to the 16th. I'm going to try to go up a day early just because after this last trip, like we literally got off the plane and it was time for us to go straight to heat transfer warehouse, and it was really nonstop. And so I'm thinking that I want to just go up a day before, um, to relax. The 15th through the 17th. I think it's the 15th through. I think it's the 15th and the 16th, Dempsey. And then the 17th, of course, is just a travel day back home because I think that's my schedule. I think I fly in on the 14th and then I leave on the 17th on that Sunday. So Nini, this is not even all of my um Crystal AB SS10s. Like I have a lot of these. I don't even know why I don't use them that much. I should. Tomorrow if I come on, we're using these because I even have more bags. Y'all may not remember Eve's first buy-in where she was selling like these, and I think last year around this time is when I really started like getting into rhinestones. Remember we had that bling night, y'all, which I needed Nicole. And we're gonna do another bling night. That might be for next week Friday. We may do a bling night and make a cup. I gotta see. Dempsey, oh my goodness, if you drove up, I would be so happy. That would be so fun. We're gonna have so much fun. We're supposed to go out to eat. Eve is planning, she's planning for us to at least be able to get a chance to meet everybody and talk to everybody and stuff like that. So that would be awesome. Kirsten, you uh oh. Kirsten, you and first of all, Kirsten, y'all have a family business. Like, hubby, this is not you just coming up because of your crafting sisters. You and hubby have a legit business. So you have a reason to be at Graphics Pro Expo. You might want to get there and get another, no, not another, get a new UV printer. Do you already have a UV printer? I want a UV printer. Maybe you might come for that. But and then like Deb said, come through and then you and hubby can go in honeymoon, or not honeymoon, anniversary. But please. It's in North Carolina. It's gonna be in Charlotte. But it's Graphics Pro Expo. Oh, Dempsey, that's gonna be a long drive. So you guys know there's different so there's Graphics Pro Expo, but they kind of travel. So they have them different places. So if you go to one, it depends. Just look at the vendors to see who's gonna be there. Oh, y'all, I sat here all night. I did not even eat any dinner yet. That's why I was like, oh, yep, we're not gonna stay on long, but I'm gonna eat breakfast in the morning, so that'll be fine. I'm gonna eat breakfast, work on that the Alfaro Laser 2. I'm gonna cut something, engrave something tomorrow. That is what I'm going to do. And then open up this serger so we can be ready on Friday. I can't wait to serge something. A little nervous about it. And then hopefully I'll probably come on live a little bit with y'all tomorrow night. Do something. See, Kirsten? I think that works out. Nicole, will enjoy your birthday dinner. Where are you eating at? Oh, where's this? Oh, this is part of that sticker. What are you eating for your birthday? I have no plans, and I'm fine with that, y'all. Probably hang out with y'all that Friday night, that Saturday. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I don't know. Danny had a good suggestion. Possibly hang out with y'all on a Zoom. Some of y'all on a Zoom. Do something. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm loving y'all. I really wish that y'all could tell. You can't even see how amazing these rose AB stones are. They are gorgeous. The only thing off, Miss Rosalind, girl, is that gunna. Citrine would have really looked good. I didn't think citrine was gonna look good the with the rose AB, but looking at the shirt, like it really would have popped in the center. Like it would have been fun, right? It would have been a fun shirt. This doesn't really look fun. It looks Patrice. It doesn't look fun, but it's all good. It's all good. Thank you, Paulette. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Juana. I hope y'all learned something. I was trying to do something from start to end because sometimes I get on here and I just have everything already ready and we just go and still mess up. So I was like, you know what? Why not just do it from the beginning? Because you're going to mess up anyway. But we didn't. We actually got through this. So awesome. But yep, that's it, y'all. I'm about to go find me a snack. I don't know what snack I'm going to get, but I'm about to go find me a snack. And our pen came out cute. I was worried a little bit about like that top part, but it's fine. So if you're gonna do it, we did it at a 4.75. You may want to do like a 4.9, so that way you get it all covered. Typically, that's what you would want. Oh, it's not doing a focus. Don't look at me. Okay, there it goes. All right, so it looks really good. This is the pen that we have. If you guys could see that lighting. Okay. So it looks like a little pencil. See? Looks cute. Good night, Theodore. Thank you, Taryn. Everybody. Miss Rosalind. Anita, girl, I'm trying to consciously use it because I know some of you have it. Like I want to make sure I use the the StarCraft. I want to make sure I use the X tool and little bell back there. I want to make sure I use bell um, more too because some of you guys have glow forges too. And so I'm trying to bring everybody and make everybody a part of our our family on my little machines. Even though they treat me bad sometimes, but can't choose your family, can't choose your machines. Well, you can kind of choose them, but once they're here, they're here. I don't want to kick them out. So good night, Sandra. Chosen by Erica, you will love doing UV resin. This all I did was put a sticker around here, y'all. I put a sticker around. After I did the sticker, coated it with the UV resin. You can do 2 coats of resin. You want to just make sure it's not lumpy, it's nice and smooth. Make sure you wear your gloves and do it with your gloves, but it's perfect. Hey, D. Johnson. Welcome. Good night, Denny. Good night, Yvonne. Good night, Sandra. Good night, everybody. It has been a pleasure. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Um, I appreciate it. I think this is like my last Tuesday for summer, but y'all still stuck with me on Tuesday nights, though. Even though I may have to move Tuesdays to um, Wednesdays. I don't know. I'm gonna see because before the C word and before Crafty Talk Tuesday, Taylor and I had theater and movie night on Tuesdays. So every Tuesday we had tickets to go see whichever play was traveling here on Tuesday nights. And on the Tuesday nights when there were no plays, we would go to see a movie. Like it didn't matter which movie we would see. And so I think we're going to start that back. Um, Hopefully I won't have to change to Tuesday, and maybe our day will be Wednesday now for theater tickets. But yeah, that's the plan. Y'all, it's been a pleasure. It's been fun. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow night. Don't forget Friday night we're going to be doing searching. Thanks, D. Johnson. We're going to be searching. So y'all know this is about the whole service over here. Eve, I'm sure she knows what she's doing, but it's going to be a service over here. So just be prepared for that. It should be fun and funny and a hot mess all at once. So I love y'all. Have an amazing rest of your evening. I might see y'all tomorrow, but we'll definitely see y'all on Friday. Oh, bonefish. You went to bonefish and now you're eating Mexican. Aw. Well, enjoy your time and happy, happy, happy birthday, Nicole. Enjoy your time with your dad. All right, y'all. I love y'all. And until next time.